Yo, what's good with it? What's good with it? Seeing what y'all about to train today. Missed it live yesterday, but I was caught up. All right, and I love to hear your humbling beginnings from not being able to do 5 push-ups to the beach ride today. Yo, good looking, bro. That's real shit. That's not no made up fabricated stuff. That's me being all the way authentic and honest. I was fresh out of the hospital. Shout out to Chris for the night. Man, shout out to my brother Chris. Love you, broski. Shout out to my brother Chris. Shout out my boy Chris for the super chat. Shout out my brother Chris for the super chat. That was just me being authentic and me being honest. When I got out the hospital for kidney failure, I was severely weak. When I got out the hospital for kidney failure, I was severely weak. Legs today, let's get it, let's get it. When I got out the hospital for kidney failure, I was super weak. Super weak. Let me give y'all a little backtrack of what happened. The only thing I remember is going into the bathroom. I was supposed to take a shower, and then I wake up in the hospital, and they said I was passed out. I don't know if it was a couple of days or a couple of weeks, whatever. Back in biceps, let's go. So I was fucked up. My body was completely defeated. There's no other way to put it. My body was fucked up. Let me see if I can find some old pictures. I haven't been on, I don't remember. Let me see. I probably could find an old. Like my body was messed up, and be all the way real with you. My body was messed up. So getting out the hospital, I'm gonna show y'all an old picture before I continue. Let me see. I'm gonna show y'all an old picture. I was fucked up, bro. What up, Jacob? What up, Jacob? I'm not gonna lie. I was messed up. That's why I be so hard on people trying to tell y'all that you can change your body, because I was fucked up. So if I was able to do it, that's why I be holding people accountable. I was fucked up. Let me see if I can find it. You'll see. This was me when I got out the hospital. This was me. You see how skinny I was, bro? Now do y'all believe me? Do you see how skinny I was, bro? Now do you believe me? Do you see how skinny I was, bro? Now do y'all believe me? I told y'all I didn't have a right bicep. Like my muscles was completely destroyed after I had kidney failure. Completely destroyed. Like my body was completely destroyed that I was able to do this within a couple years. So if I was able to do it, you are able to do it. If I was able to do it, trust me, you're able to do it. This is what I be trying to explain to y'all. So quick recap, 16, 17, I was working at Burger King. And one day I was at work, I just didn't feel good. My back was hurting bad as hell. I felt real nauseous. I kept feeling like I was about to vomit. I was feeling real lethargic. The manager made me go home. I'll never forget. I went home. I was chilling. I took a nap. I went to my girlfriend's house when she got off of work, right? My girlfriend was downstairs. I said, I'm going upstairs to take a shower. Passed out. Shout out to my ex-girlfriend, Maya. She saved my life. Passed out. Woke up in a hospital like a week or two later. Woke up in a hospital. I didn't even realize I was in the hospital. I was so fucked up in the mind. Woke up in a hospital. They said my insides completely shut down. The day that I woke up, I started getting on the information. My insides completely shut down. So the doctor warned me, like, yo, I'm gonna have to stick a catheter in your penis, which is like a tube that goes all the way through your penis into your bladder. Then they had the motherfucker hook me up and give me a fucking shit bag. all type of crazy stuff, because literally the insides in my body shut down. Every time I would eat food, I would just throw it up, throw it up, throw it up, throw it up, throw it up. It was a very painful situation to go through. Mind you, I got a friend whose mother died. The same year I had kidney failure, I got a friend whose mom died from kidney failure. So I just know it was a higher power. It was something that kept me alive. But more of the story, I was real fucked up. My body was fucked up from not being able to eat, being on all that medicine. They had me on Dilaudid, all type of what's it called? They had me on Dilaudid pills. What is it called? Morphine. They had me on so many powerful fucking drugs. It was crazy. Then that would make me get up. Mind you, my body was completely defeated. Muscles completely disintegrate. They would make me wake up around 5 in the morning, and I would have to walk with the iron. And I'm walking literally like this, brothers. I'm walking literally like, and I got the little, it's how it explains, like a little stand with me that's connected to the goddamn catheter, because it got the piss bag, the shit bag. But I'm literally walking like an old fucked up person. I used to be like, why do I have to do this? What is going on? Like, why am I doing this? The iron told me, like, you have to do this and able to be able to like recover and be able to walk again. Like, if you don't do this, you're just gonna be fucked up. You have to do this. You cannot just sit around and do nothing. If you don't do this, you're gonna fuck yourself up even more. You have to get up and walk. No matter how you feeling, you gotta start walking. Mind you, I'm pissed off. So I'm like, yo, I don't feel good. Like, my body is fucked up. The doctors and the irons wasn't hearing that. So I never forget, I got out the hospital. I went to go get my check for my job. I thought I was good. I thought I was Gucci. They warned me, you do not need to go nowhere by yourself. You need to either have a ride, a cab, something. You need a chaperone. I didn't listen. Being hard-headed, being stubborn. Make sure I double tap that screen if you ain't double tap that screen. Make sure I double tap that screen. I didn't listen. I was being hard-headed. I was being stubborn. Right? I went to my job, right? By myself, I'm like 17. Everything good. Got my check. I never forget. I started doing too much. I'm like, yo, I'm just going to pull up in the hood real quick. I'm going to pull up in the Jets. Go give me some gas. Everything good. That was the wrong thing I could have motherfucking did. I didn't even make it to go get no gas. By the time I got back on the bus, literally, I felt like I was about to die. And I'm not exaggerating. I was sitting on the bus, just sitting there like, what the? Yo. Bro, my body felt like it was shutting down. But if I'd have listened to the doctor, they told me, don't go nowhere by yourself. They told me that. You need to have a chaperone. You need to have a ride. I didn't listen. Being stubborn, just being a dickhead. Could have died. Could have literally died. That was a learning experience for me, but literally could have died. So I sit back and analyze this shit as an adult, as a professional, like, yo, I was fucked up. So when I finally started to recover and get my body back intact, this is like 2014 going into 15, that's when the whole fitness shit started to happen. I started to want to take it more serious. I went one time with my older brother, one of my older brothers. I didn't really know what I was doing. I was younger. I was about, like early 17, 16, whatever. Then once I started pushing like 17, 18 is when I ended up going back. But when I ended up going back, bro, I couldn't even do a push-up, bro. Real talk. Y'all probably think I'm playing. Nigga, I couldn't even do a push-up. Nigga, I couldn't do a push-up. I'm talking about I couldn't do one pull-up. Make sure I double tap that screen. If I ain't double tap that screen, it's free. It's your boy Jay Green. I couldn't do one pull-up. No cap. That's why I be telling you, everybody got an excuse, but everybody don't got an excuse to do it. Everybody got something they went through. I couldn't do one pull-up. Nigga, my nephew was stronger than me. My nephew was my personal trainer. My nephew was my motivation. I couldn't do nothing. I was weak. That's the part y'all don't know. Weak. I couldn't do nothing. Couldn't do one pull-up. So if I'm able to make a transition from this to that, what's your excuse? Because I hear everybody's excuses. Oh, I work too much. Oh, my girlfriend. Oh, I'm stressed out. Oh, I'm skinny. I don't have no muscle. Oh, I'm weak. I hear every excuse in the fucking book. What's your excuse? That's all I gotta say. What is your excuse? Let me hear it. Man, this is crazy, bro. If I take my health for granted, I shouldn't take my, it shouldn't take me a near-death experience to start now. Exactly. Unfortunately, it took me going through a near-death experience. Unfortunately, it took me a near-death experience to want to turn up. Unfortunately. Sad to say, but it took me going through that, bro. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Big bro wise and talking number facts. Appreciate you, bro. I'm just keeping it 100. Everybody got an excuse. Every one of us got an excuse. Oh, this happened. That happened. Oh, I'm tired. Oh, I'm skinny. Oh, I'm out of shape. Oh, I don't got no muscles. Blah, blah. Everybody got an excuse. What's your excuse? What's your excuse? Everybody got a fucking reason of why they can't do it, but you got to start finding reasons to be able to do it. That's what I'm trying to explain to you. Everybody got an excuse. Oh, I'm intimidated to go to the gym because I'm skinny. These guys are diesel. Oh, I don't got enough muscle. I don't got no supplements. I don't know how to work out. I don't know how to train. I'm too skinny. I'm only 150 pounds. I told you I was 150 pounds, as you can see. I went from being a drugged out junkie. And this is literally within like a year or two transformation. It didn't even take long. Literally, it did not take long. Man, I really need to visualize myself in your shoes. I keep BSing, waiting for the perfect scenario that would never exist. That's the thing. It's never going to be a perfect scenario. You just got to do it. Because this, pay attention to me. And this is me like a good year and a half, 2 years later, how quick I made a transformation. So I don't have this talk to talk down on y'all. I'm telling y'all this to motivate you. Because I came from just being on my deathbed, wasn't even supposed to be smoking technically. I was fucked up in this picture. You just can't tell, bro. My body was fucked up. I'm not saying this to talk down on none of you. I'm talking this to motivate you. You give yourself a good year or two being disciplined, you can make a real change for yourself. Look how skinny my face was, bro. That's right, brother. Just get the job done. That's all it's about. 2 years just to get the job done. That's it. Exactly. I'm 140 and I work with a moving company. I also work out when I finish my job. There's no excuses. Exactly, bro. And trust me, you'll get bigger than me because you got the mind state that I got. You'll get bigger than me. That's why I be going so hard on y'all about fitness on some virtual big brother stuff, because I do it for your better judgment. It's just like when I was a football player, right? My coach was on shit with me. For those that don't know, I played football when I was young. I played football with a couple of people that went to NFL. I wasn't the best, but I definitely got out there. I was always a skinny kid, bruh. Skinny as hell. But them coaches instilled a different discipline on us growing up. Them coaches was not nice people, be real with you. They was on straight shit, but now I understand it. Now I comprehend it. It all makes sense now. I didn't understand when I was younger. I was like, damn, why the coach on shit with me? Why the coach being mean? Why the coach acting like this? And to be honest, I could show y'all pictures when I was younger. Bro, way back in the day, 2017. I've been big for a while. 2017. I've been big for a while. How old was I in this picture? About 19? I told you, once I got serious with it, it was no turning back. Once I got serious, it was no turning back for me. It was no turning back. Once I started getting serious, couldn't tell me nothing. It was no turning back. I just took off with it. Because I came from being just a skinny ass, you could tell, just a skinny ass dude, bro. I used to be on the block. Just a skinny ass kid, bro. I was skinny, bro. I'm about to show y'all my nephew, the one that is the mastermind behind all of this. I'm about to show you. Appreciate you, Chris. I'm about to show y'all my nephew. I think I got a picture with him. I'm about to show y'all my nephew, who was the mastermind behind me getting. This is my nephew. Before he stopped working out. He's the mastermind that got me working out. Those both my nephews. Those are both my nephews. He's really the superstar. He's the one that got me training. He's the one I was telling y'all that was already throwing up 245 when he was 16 years old, squatting 315, throwing up 100-pound dumbbells when I was weak as fuck, fresh out the hospital. He was already doing it. He the one that said, Uncle, I'm taking you to the gym, bro. I'm taking you to the gym. You're not about to be sitting around smoking cigarettes, smoking Black & Milds, feeling sorry for yourself, just getting drunk, doing nothing. I'm taking you to the gym. Bro, if it wasn't for my nephew taking me to the gym and getting me right, bro, I wouldn't be here. That's the part that people don't know. That's the part a lot of people don't know. It was my nephew. My nephew inspired me. My nephew made me want to get up. My nephew made me want to make a difference to myself. So if I was able to make a transition to my body and next thing you know I look like this, what's your excuse? Because I was skinny as a toothpick. If I was, and this when I worked at the hospital, you can see I got the scrubs on. I told you they had a gym inside the hospital. If I was able to do that from being a skinny toothpick, you can do it, bro. That's all I'm trying to motivate y'all to understand, bro. I think people be thinking I'm exaggerating when I be saying how skinny and small and weak I was. If I was able to make this transition from that, from being just a skinny ass freaking, let me see if I got more pictures when I was skinny. Another old picture. Look how skinny I was. Bro, I was a little dude, bro. I was little. That's what I be trying to tell y'all. I was small, bro. I was small. You see what date this is? 2016. I was small, bro. That's the part nobody realized. People be thinking like, oh, he just got big because of this, because of that. Like, bro, I had to put in some work. I had to start dieting correctly. There's always an excuse to why you can't do it. I could have easily been like, oh, I got kidney failure, victim mentality. Life is so hard on me. I can't do it. Make sure I double tap that screen. If you ain't double tap that screen, it's free. It's your boy, Jay Green. Chosen One Gang in the building. Chosen One Nation in the building. Make sure I double tap that screen. It's free. That's your way of showing some love and showing some support. All you got to do is double tap the screen or hit the like. But on some real bro, I was a toothpick, bro. Ain't no excuse for you. Look how little I was, bro. Come on, bro. Fresh out hospital, kidney failure. Look how little I was. Ain't no excuse, bro. That's all I'm trying to tell y'all. So yeah, bro, I couldn't do one pull-up. I couldn't do nothing, bro. I was weak. I couldn't do one pull-up. Like, I vividly remember, couldn't do one at all. Like, so weak, it ain't make no sense. Couldn't do one pull-up. I couldn't do 10 push-ups in a row. I couldn't do a single dip. I tried to bench press 135 and almost killed myself. And I'm not exaggerating. I tried to bench press 135, literally almost killed myself in the gym. You know how embarrassing that was? You know how embarrassing that was, bro? Sitting here trying to bench press. Can't even bench press 135. Couldn't even bench press 135. Then I turned to this. Ain't no excuse, bruh. There's no excuses. This is what I'm trying to show y'all. Everybody got an excuse to why they can't do it. But everybody don't got excuses to why they can do it. Ain't no excuse. That's insane because it's natural too, bruh. Appreciate you, Sam. That's why I tell people if I hopped on gear, it would be over. I done had other people that's actually IFBB pros, professional bodybuilders that got their pro card. And guys that compete and ask me like, yo, bro, you on gear? I'm like, no. They're like, if you would have hopped on gear, it'd have been over. And as you can see on my arm, for the people that don't believe when I told you I got shot and grazed in my arm, you see that big ass cut right there. That's around the time I literally had just got motherfucking grazed, fucking around in the hood. Motherfucker let off a 30, hit me in my motherfucking arm. Right there, if you really pay attention, it's a cut. It's a big gash mark that I used to be telling y'all about. My whole arm was split open. Had to get stitches and all that. But that's a different story. Had to get stitches and all that. But that's a different story. So the whole moral of the story, on top of me getting grazed in my motherfucking arm, having to get stitches, I still defied the odds. I didn't sit there, oh, I had kidney failure. Oh, I got shot in my arm. Oh, I can't do nothing. Bro, that's an excuse. That's a victim mentality. You have to find the excuses that make you do it. This is what I keep trying to tell y'all. I got a million, bro, it's a million reasons why you can always say, oh, I can't do it because of this. Oh, I can't do it because of that. Oh, I'm weak. Oh, I got shot. Oh, I had kidney failure. Oh, I was a drug addict. Oh, I used Molly. Oh, I used cocaine. Oh, I was off ecstasy. Oh, I was off lower tabs. Oh, I was off perks. This is my life story. Oh, I was smoking cigarettes. Oh, I was smoking Black and Milds. Oh, I was smoking weed. Oh, I was sipping syrup. Oh, I was drinking liquor. Oh, I was gang banging. Oh, I was going to jail. Life is so hard on me. Be a victim. Blame everybody. Make excuses. Come on, bro. I hear every excuse in the book because I had them. I had every excuse in the book just like a lot of y'all. I had them too. Every excuse in the book to why you can't do it. You need to find reasons to why you can do it. I'm going to be all the way real with you. I had every excuse in the book just like a lot of y'all. Oh, it's because of this. Oh, it's because of that. Oh, it's because of this. Oh, it's because of that. This is the picture around the time when a lot of y'all first was introduced to me when I popped up in y'all timeline. And I did not work triceps. Do you see my goddamn arms? I did not work triceps. Absolutely did not work triceps. This is from push-ups and dips. This is 2020 when all the gyms were shut down. So I guess you could say I worked arms a little bit because of the dips. I really didn't focus on triceps, though. I really was just doing push-ups and pull-ups. That's during 2020, on God. That's during 2020 when all gyms were shut down. I could have used that as an excuse, too. Some people want to blame the pandemic. Oh, it was the pandemic, so I got skinny. But that ain't no goddamn excuse. I'm going to be all the way 100 with you. That ain't no excuse. Oh, it's the pandemic. So what? So what? What did I got to do with you still take care of yourself? I know so many people that fell off because it was the pandemic. So they stopped taking care of themselves. Oh, the gyms are shut down. That means you're supposed to stop programming? Just because the gyms are shut down, you no longer program? Make that make sense to me. Oh, it's a pandemic. The gyms are shut down, so I'm not training no more. Are you dumb? Like, are you seriously dumb? What do that mean because it's a pandemic? So what? What did that mean? This was during the pandemic. I didn't sit here and make no excuses. Oh, I can't train, guys, because it's the pandemic. Life is hard right now. Oh, it's the pandemic. That's most of y'all excuse right now. Oh, it was COVID, bruh. So I just became a fat ass and started eating burgers every day and start doing drugs. He became a degenerate drug addict. Oh, because it was pandemic time. Oh, yeah, it was the pandemic, bro. So I just stopped taking care of myself because it's the pandemic. Wow. Bro, are you being serious, bro? Are you being serious, bro? Just because it's the fucking pandemic. You see, where's the date? Let me see if I can find the date on the picture. Just because it's the pandemic don't mean nothing, bro. Just because it's a pandemic don't mean nothing. You see this date? August 2020. During the pandemic. What is your excuse, bro? I really want to hear some of y'all excuses. While the pandemic was going on, you know what I was doing? I got lit from going to a park. I didn't see, a lot of people thought that I got my clout from just talking and being an asshole and being mean on YouTube. That's not true. For those of you that don't know that's doing the channel, I got on by showing people during the pandemic when life was shut down that you can still take care of yourself. I got on from doing this. I got famous from being at a park. That's what I got famous for helping people, motivating people, not spewing negativity, not acting like a demon, not acting like a devil, not gossiping about other men. I got on from going to parks, different parks around Buffalo, when they had signs up saying you can't work out.
and I would knock the sign over and record videos still. That's what I got on for. That's what I got on for. When they say, oh, you can't work out at the park. The mayor shut the park down. Yeah, to my dick. Fuck you. I'm going to work out still. Literally, the police used to be coming there. Oh, you know the parks are shut down. The mayor shut down the parks. Yeah, okay. See you later, officer. Going right back to the park. It would literally be signs and yellow tape all around the park, and I would knock it over. Did not care. You're not going to tell me I can't fucking take care of myself. I'm not going for it. Then they shut the park down completely. The first park that I worked out at that got me viral, they shut it down after that. Like literally, that park no longer exists. They shut it down. The park that a lot of y'all first see me working out at, they shut it down. Literally. It no longer exists. Literally. You had the COVID mask on at the park. Facts. Shout out to my boy Malik. Facts. You remember that, bro? Come on, bro. Shout out to my boy Malik. You remember that, bro? Pandemic mask at the park. You remember. Only the real ones that was here remember the ones that was here since day one. You remember that. Pandemic mask at the park. Come on, bro. Pandemic mask at the park. This is the park that I was working out at that they shut down. You see, I only had 269 subscribers at the time. I didn't even know my shit was going to start motherfucking getting numbers. It was throwing me off. Shout out to my boy Malik for the super chat. I didn't know this was going to happen. It was throwing me off. Because it was just regular to me. I was just posting content. They shut this park down, unfortunately. This park no longer exists. I used to go there every day and the police would ride by and the police would stop and harass me. You're not supposed to be working out here. The park is shut down, blah, blah, blah. Next note, the one day I came back to work out, it was literally construction workers there tearing down a park. So that's why y'all see me have to go to a different park after that. They literally shut the park down. I don't know. I'm not saying it was because of me. All I know is that they shut it down. Also, now y'all can see it more clearly for the people that don't understand. When I told you I got shot in my arm in 2020, as you see that big ass mark? Told you. And I still made no excuses. Shout out to all the real ones that's here. Make sure you double tap the screen. This is 2020. As you see, July 15, 2020. I didn't make no excuses because the gyms were shut down. Oh, I can't train now. Oh, the gyms is shut down. Let me just let my physique go. Let me stop dieting. All I did was double up on my calisthenics. So what I personally did was do calisthenics twice a day. That was my personal secret. I said, okay, well, since the gyms is shut down, right? I'm going to do calisthenics twice a day. And I'm going to double up on my protein and my food and my supplements twice a day. That was just my personal way that I maintain my physique. And as you can see, this is right where I got grazed in my arm. Literally not too long before that, I had to get stitches on my motherfucking arm and still popped out with a fucked up arm. Made no excuses. No excuses. I didn't say, oh, come on, bread 11s. Come on, bro. Literally had the bread 11s on. I didn't say, oh, my arm fucked up, guys. No training. Oh, somebody let the 30 off in the hood. Let me just sit around and be a degenerate. Nah, bro, you got to still get up and do something, bro. What I'm trying to explain to you is everybody got an excuse. Let me show you I had the bread 11s on working out for a fact. The real ones remember. Working out for a fact. What I'm trying to explain to y'all is just because you go through something do not mean that you just give up and you just crash out. I could have easily been like, oh, well, it's 2020, the gyms is shut down. I'm not training today. Fuck it. Yeah, the gyms is shut down. You know how many athletes I've seen and so many people I know that, I'm not even being funny, became overweight and just stopped taking care of themselves because the world shut down? That's ridiculous, bro. I could never. That's just me personally. I could never. Just because the world is shut down means nothing. I could never. Just because the world shut down, that don't mean you stop taking care of yourself. If there's a will, there's a way. Oh, the gyms are shut down. So what? What do that mean? So for the people that don't know, I got lit from going to a park. That's the part of my story people don't know. So make sure you remember that before you speak on Jay Green's name in a negative light. I got lit from going to a park. Not sitting around gossiping about the next man, trying to diss the next man for clout and views and popularity. Not none of that. I got lit from going to a park during 2020 when the world was shut down. And it was really no fitness videos out. Every fitness content creator was falling off, getting fat, getting out of shape, losing all their muscle. They kept saying, oh, there's no gyms. There's no gyms. There's no gyms. I said, fuck that. I'm not like y'all. But the ones that don't know, I said, fuck that. Just because the gyms are shut down, what do that mean? I'm supposed to give up? I'm not supposed to program no more? I'm supposed to be weak? What you mean? That don't even add up. That don't add up. Just because the gyms are shut down means nothing. Just because the gyms are shut down means nothing. I literally had no neck after I cut my hair. People couldn't really see that I really had no neck. I had no neck. For the people that don't know, I literally had no neck. Literally. Like literally no neck for the people that don't know. And that wasn't even me flexing. That was just me taking a regular picture. I told you I started getting so big, I look fake. I started getting so big, I look fake. I started getting so big, I look fake. I be trying to tell you, I started getting so big, but I look fake. Literally. Start like literally looking fake. Make sure y'all double tap that screen, double tap that screen, double tap that screen, but make sure you like the live. It's free. That's your way of supporting me. Make sure you double tap the screen. I start looking fake, okay? I start looking fake. I didn't even look real. I literally look like a freaking character drawn in a notebook. You was a super nigga. Yo, super nigga is crazy, bro. What? Super nigga is crazy. Super Negro. Come on, bro. I started becoming super Negro, bro. That's crazy, bro. Super Negro is crazy. This is when I was doing construction. I was so big at work that the construction boss used to be mad at me. On God. Bro, my boss used to be mad at me, bro. Bro, my boss used to be mad at me because I'm Diesel having a good time at work. He taking his anger out on me. How you mad at me? I'm Diesel. But then he want to ask me my workout plan and my diet plan. Bro, my boss used to be mad at me. He used to cuss me out all day at work. Then after work, he want to give me a ride home and be like, yo, bro, just tell me, what do you eat, bro? How often do you train? How many times out through the week do you train, bro? I'm like, damn, you was just cussing me out at work. Now you asking me how to work out. You was just cussing me out. Boss used to be on dog shit with me, bro. Be real with you. Boss used to be on straight dog shit with me. I'm not even gonna lie to you, bro. My boss used to be on straight shit with me, bro. I'm talking about, y'all don't even understand how the construction industry go. They be cursing you the fuck out, bro. My foreman used to curse me out from 8 in the morning till 2 in the afternoon when we got off of work. And I'm not exaggerating. All damn day. And then after work, he'd be like, okay, you need to ride home? I'm like, yeah. Yo, bro, what do you eat, bro? How do you diet like this? How do you do? I'm like, you was just cursing me Nigga, I'm confused. But anyways, oh, now you can see it more. Now you can see it more. This 2019, look at my arm. Now you see it? I told you what happened to my arm. Now you can see it more. This is when I worked in a hospital. This was in a hospital bathroom. I told you I used to be at work diesel as hell. This was in the hospital bathroom that I worked at. For the people that didn't know that I worked in the healthcare field. This was in the hospital bathroom, bro. I'm feeling pumped up today. I'm feeling pumped up today. Let me go take a picture. Now that I look back at it, I'm like, damn, I was that pumped at work? I didn't even realize I was that pumped at work. I didn't even realize I was that pumped up at work. And I'm showing y'all this to motivate y'all. I didn't even know I was that pumped up at work. I told you I started looking fake. I started getting so diesel, I started looking fake. That was before the YouTube, to be honest. This is literally when I worked at the hospital. Literally, 2019. Way before YouTube ever even came into my mind. This is when I worked at the hospital. You see how much shorter my locks was way before YouTube. I got videos at work working out on break. Let me see if I can find it. I got videos at work. Let me see if I can find it. I might can find it. I got videos at work, working out at work. Literally, no exaggeration. This is at work, bro. 2019. At work, working out. This is literally at work on break. This was the gym inside the hospital. Right inside the hospital. Way before YouTube. They had a little ass pull-up bar, so I had to like be at a weird angle. But to be honest, now that I'm looking back at it, it was hitting my lats. This is way 2019.
All right, Jenna, that one.
Okay. See you later, Mike.
See you later.
This way back in 2019. I got videos at work working out. I got in trouble for working out at work. I literally got in trouble for that. That's why I got fired. I got fired because they said I wasn't supposed to be working out on my break at the gym. Literally, my boss fired me. She said, somebody reported that you go to the gym on break. I'm like, I do. Oh, you're technically not supposed to do that. You're supposed to use it after work. You're still technically on the clock, even though you're on break. We got to let you go. I was like, oh, I thought when I was on break, it was my time. My bad. I got in trouble for this. Like, I done lost my job behind bodybuilding. I got in trouble for this. Swear to God. I got in trouble for this. I swear on everything I love, I got in trouble for this. I got snitched on for working out. They said that technically, I still was on the clock. Hospitals are strict. So that's why I didn't get mad. She said, technically, you're still on the clock. You're not supposed to be in the gym working out. I was like, okay, no problem. But I could have sworn that if I'm on break, I'm technically off the clock. And this time is to myself, but whatever. This was right at work, 2019. Right at work, 2019. Got fired for working out in the gym. I didn't let it discourage me, though. I forgot. I don't think nobody specifically snitched them. I believe they see me on the camera going to the gym. And I got in trouble. This was right at work. Having a nice I told you I used to be on break, go to the weight room, get pumped up, and go right back to work. If you get fired for something like that, that's a sign that job wasn't for you. Thank you, bro. I got in trouble because on break, I would go get pumped up and then go right back to work. Literally, that was an everyday routine. Get pumped up on break, go back to work. Get pumped up on break, go back to work. They won't care if you smoke a cig on break, though. Thank you. Come on, bro. They wouldn't care if I was smoking a cigarette on break. They wouldn't care about that. But I got in trouble because they was watching the camera and said, oh, we seen you going to the gym. You're technically supposed to use that before your shift or after your shift. You're technically still on the clock. You're still in company's time. I was like, but I'm on break. They was like, so what? And they fired me. So, yeah, that's how I lost my job at the hospital, from working out. Excuse me, it is what it is. I'm not mad at them. It is what it is. And then I told you I still was boxing even though I was about 230 pounds. I wasn't the fastest person, but I was the fastest motherfucking person. But this is why I tell you, you just got to stay on your shit when it comes to fitness. You just got to stay on your shit. You can't find excuses and discourage your own self. I used to be leaving work, going to the boxing gym, boxing, tired as hell, big as hell, tired as hell. I still got to go box. Fuck it. You can't make excuses, bro. Like, I used to be tired as hell. Make sure y'all double tap that screen, double tap that screen, double tap that screen, double tap that screen, double tap that screen. It's free. Shout out to the real ones that have been double tapping. It's free. Make sure you double tap that screen. Make sure you hit the like. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, comment. I hope that this motivates some of y'all to want to get in shape. So yeah, bro, like I got in trouble for working out. It is what it is. It be what it be. But remember, I was telling y'all my secret to how I started getting my bench press so strong, right? I told you I would use the Smith machine, and the Smith machine at the hospital, it didn't have as much resistance as the Smith machine at Planet Fitness, so it was a lot more difficult. This is the Smith machine I told you that helped me be able to get my bench press up past that sticking point. It's called floor presses. I'm gonna show y'all. I will put 3 plates on there. 3 plates. And throw the weight up. This was a daily routine. 3 plates. So then when I would get on a regular bench press, it felt super easy because it helped me get past the sticking point. That's one of my secrets to how I was able to get my bench press up. You see the sticking point right there when you be on a regular flat bench. When you're on a regular flat bench, most people get stuck right here. But floor pressures, you start out right here. So I got used to just being able to. So then eventually when I would get on a regular bench press, it felt super easy. It got to the point where I was doing floor presses easy as hell. It got to the point where I was doing floor presses easy as fuck. Like I'm talking about, it got to the point where I was just throwing it up super easy. I got to the point where I was putting 3 plates and a quarter on. So then when I would get on a regular bench press, it felt light. It didn't feel heavy. This is way 2019, way before YouTube. It just felt way lighter, way easier. So that's what I was trying to explain to you when I was saying floor presses. It helps you get past that sticking point. If you don't do floor presses, I would suggest throwing this into your routine. Doing it for a couple of months. And then when you get back on a regular bench press, then try to go to that weight. So this is what I mean by tricking the brain. How I was able to start doing 315 for 8-9 reps with no spotter. I would throw 3 plates on and a quarter on each side. So it's really supposed to be, if it was a regular bench press, 375, but since that bar don't weigh as much, it's probably about 350. And I would just rep out. with the 350. So then when I went to the regular bench press, the regular free weighted bench press, 315 felt like nothing because I already tricked my brain by using the Smith machine and putting 3 plates and a quarter on. So just going 3 plates, regular free weight, it didn't feel like nothing. It felt super light. I be giving y'all $1 billion game. Make sure y'all double tap that screen, double tap that screen, double tap that screen. I'm just telling y'all what helped me. It just became a lot easier, to be honest with you. I got video floor pressing 120-pound dumbbells. Those are 120 pounds, light. That's what helped me get my dumbbell press up and my bench press. Floor presses, 120 pounds. Way in 2019. I don't know if people know how important floor presses is, but in my personal opinion, floor presses really help you. So that goes back to what I was telling y'all as I started out as the weakest in the motherfucking gym, bro. So if I was able to get strong, you can get strong. And I'm going to tell y'all another way I used to dumbbell press that helped me with my stability. I used to throw up one dumbbell at a time. Oh, that's not the video. That's 110-pound dumbbells. That's light. Let me see if I got the video. I think I do. That's the same day I was hitting the 3 plates on the floor press. Let me see. I got days where I used to throw up one dumbbell at a time. That was one of my secrets to help me get my balance up. One, and those are 100 pounds. One arm at a time. That helped me get my stability up. Because, you know, sometimes you might bench press and one side might be weaker than the other and the bar start tilting. This helped me get my stability up with both arms. Because I had times where I would try to bench press and the bar would be like tilting almost because one side was stronger than the other. Yeah, they not hearing what I'm saying. Make sure I double tap that screen. Make sure I double tap that screen. So hitting 315 on a bench press became easy once I started doing a lot of floor presses. It became like second nature. It wasn't even hard, to be honest. It wasn't even hard. That's why in this video I was mad when my spotter touched the bar because he really didn't lift it, but he put his hands there, but I still told him, do not touch the bar, bro. Unless you literally see me can't get it off my chest, don't touch it. He was like, oh, but I didn't lift it, bro. I just put my hands there. Don't touch it, bro. I got it. I don't need you to touch it, bro. I really didn't need his help. That's why I'm like, bro, don't touch the bar, bro. I got it, bro. This was a correctional officer I was working out with. But I really didn't need him to put his damn hand on it. I'm like, bro, I got it, bro. I don't need you to put your hand on it. I got it, bro. But I guess he was just doing it to be safe. I guess he was just doing it to be safe, so I can't be mad at him. But I told you, I used to work out with some dogs. This is the one white boy I was working out with. Where'd it go? I was working out with some dogs right here. Oh, this ain't the video? Damn. I thought it was the video. Damn, I thought it was the video. Damn. Yeah, I used to be working out with some dogs in the gym that had me motivated to want to get strong. I thought it was the actual video. And then this is the video when I first started throwing up 315. This is way back in like 2016. This is an old video. I told you the guys I used to work out with, if you wasn't throwing up the weight, you couldn't hang around. I'll be real with you. You see how old the fucking, look at the quality of the video. You see the quality. Shout out to my boy, Coach Fresh. This is the boxing coach I was telling you about. He used to make me. And this particular day, I watched him throw a 4 plates like it was nothing. He made me do 350. I didn't have a choice. He made me. Like, they didn't give me an option. Oh, I can't lift it. It's too heavy. They made me throw it up, bruh. Like, they didn't even give me a choice or an option. I kept saying, I can't do it. I can't do it. Because I used to have that mindset. I can't do it. I thought it was too heavy. This is like 2016. I thought it was too heavy. These boys was making me do it, bro. I didn't have no choice. I had to do it to work out with them. They literally would tell me, if you can't do it, bro, just spin off. If you're going to work out with us, you're going to push yourself. It don't matter if you feel like you can't do it. You can do it. So that's why I tell you, sometimes you got to get out that mindset that I can't do it. It's too heavy, because you will psych your own self out by just looking at the plates. Oh, it's too much. Oh, it's too heavy. I can't lift it. You got to change that mindset. Way back in the day. And bro didn't even do nothing. He just had his hand on the bar. I thought I couldn't do it. Be real with you. I thought I couldn't do it because I was telling myself that's too heavy, bro. That's too heavy. I can't lift it, bro. It was like, nah, bro. You're going to lift it. You don't have a choice, or don't work out with us. So I had to do it. I didn't have a choice. Like, they didn't give me no option. It was either lift it or don't work out with us. Like, I didn't have no choice. It was either lift it or don't work out with us. Lift it or don't work out. So should I have to make a decision? It's either I'm going to lift the weight or I'm going to make excuses and not do it. It's smart you recorded early on. It's important to keep records for progress. Exactly. You was big as hell. Bro, that was way in 2016. That's an old video. I can show you another old video when I used to be doing push-ups outside. Right in front of my nephew, teaching my nephew how to work out. June 19, 2019. Way back in the day. So the reason why you do the halfway push-ups because it keep that tension on the arms and the chest. That's why I don't lock out. For the people that be wondering, why don't you lock out? When you don't lock out, it keep the tension on the chest. That's the important part that people be overlooking. That's why you don't lock out. It keep tension. Tension on the triceps, tension on the biceps, tension on the forearm, tension on the goddamn chest. That's why me personally, I don't lock out. That's just me. Some people do. I just personally don't. I feel like it's better to go halfway. I feel like it keep that pump because that's what you're trying to get. When you go full range, nothing wrong with full range because sometimes I do full range, but when you go full range, in my personal opinion, you're really working like the tricep. In my personal opinion. So I never really focused on going full range of motion because the whole object is to target the chest. That's what you're trying to pump up. Full range, you're giving the chest a second to take a breather, to take a break. If you really want to see a difference with your chest when it comes to push-ups, in my personal opinion, you should do the halfway because it's constantly pumping, 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 pumping. When I did full range of push-ups, I never really got a big chest, to be honest. My chest was lagging. I used to work out to that transformation video you had me fight. I still got that video. Let me play it. I still got that video. I have to go to it. I still got that video.
What's stopping you? Are you too tired? Didn't get enough sleep? Don't have enough energy? Don't have enough time? Is that what's stopping you right now? Don't have enough money? Is that the thing? Or is the thing that's stopping you, you?
Excuses sound best to the person that's making them up. Stop feeling sorry for yourself. Get off the pity potty. Telling everybody your sad and sob stories, trying to get people to show up to your pity parties and your pity parades. If you ever see me in a Rolls Royce, a 6 or 7 star hotel, living my life to the fullest, don't get jealous of me, because I worked my ass off to get it. Nobody handed me nothing. Wake your ass up. Awaken the beast inside. It's game on. It's go season. It's time for you to take advantage of the access and the resources that you have in your country and your community. You got a problem with your life. You got a problem with your environment. Do something about it. If you want it, go get it.
Recognize the excuses are not valid. They're conjured up, they're fabricated, they're lies. And how do you stop the lies? You stop the lies with the truth. And the truth is, you have time. You have the skill, you have the knowledge and the support and the willpower and the discipline to get it done.
The fruit of everything good in life begins with a challenge.
everything is uphill this week. And this is going to come to you, and it's going to fall in your lap. And it's not going to be something that, oh, God, it just was so simple. It's always going to be difficult. If you want it, you gotta go get it. This is your chance. This is your shot. This is your moment. This is your time. This is your place. This is your opportunity. This is my time. This is my moment. Tomorrow.
It's my nephew.
Ain't no such thing as tomorrow. We only got today. It's your dream. If you want to have it, reach your boy up and make it happen. If you want to have it, rise and climb. You still got work to do. Stay on that basketball court. Stay on that football field. It's grind season. Everybody know what to do when everything goes right. Everybody know to show up and give everything they got when the sun shines. Everybody, when they get what they want, they're gonna come and they're gonna be great.
Facts.
But there's very few people that reach deep down and got the character that in the midst of opposition, in the midst of a challenge, to look at it with the right perspective, and not only look at it with the right perspective, process it the right way, and figure out a way to use it.
What is it that will make it worth it for you? When you want to give up, and things are working against you, to face the rejections. What is it that will make it worth it for you? To brainstorm and not be intimidated and say, I can do this. What is it that will make it worth it for you to know you're a vitamin, that you become empowered by it? What is it that will make it worth it for you to raise the bar on yourself and say, I got some more stuff in me, when you want to keep driving past the office because of the stress?
Appreciate you, Ashley.
That will help you get back up again.
Some of us choose to stay down, but it's that motherfucker who constantly gets up as fast as they can. Those are the motherfuckers that make it in life. All you do is you fall down, get back up again, fall down, get back up again, fall down, get back up again. That's how you win. You've got to activate the thinker in you. Don't allow your emotions to control you. We are emotional, but you want to begin to discipline your emotion. If you don't discipline and control,
Came a long way from being skinny.
You want to monitor your inner conversations.
Came a long way from being just a little skinny guy. On God. Came a long way from just being a little skinny guy. That's what I'm trying to motivate y'all to see. Came a long way from being a skinny looking crackhead. Came a long way from looking like a skinny ass drug addict. Came a long way. Came a long way from being bony. Came a long way from being skin and bones. So I went from not being able to do a single pull-up to doing this. I remember these days. This is an old video.
About to warm up with some pull-ups.
Oh, shit. Came a long way from being just a toothpick. I couldn't do a single pull-up. I remember I couldn't do a single pull-up. During COVID, you see the mask. Like bro said, you used to have a mask out there working out. Skin bone eyed nigga. They used to say, you can't work out at the park. It's COVID. There's no working out here. I used to have to have a mask on, like, okay, well, at least I got my mask on. There's no working out here. It's COVID. No working out.
I agree.
It's COVID. Where's your mask to work out? You need a mask.
Get some more, man. Let's get it. Let's get some more. I don't give a damn if it's raining.
Those workouts kept me swole during COVID. I ain't care about none of that. It's COVID. You can't work out. I literally used to get in trouble by the police for being at the park working out. Where's your mask? The park is shut down. Where is your mask? You're not supposed to be here.
Let's do it.
Literally during COVID.
What's your excuse?
Jihad, your face looked like you always got to stick up your eye. Whoa! No Diddy. Stick up the ass is crazy. No Diddy. The Karens used to be on shit when I was at the park. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I got reported so many times, bro. I got in trouble so many damn times. Straight pull-ups, push-ups, and dips and cardio, high-ass reps for a fact. So many Karens reported me, bro. It's some guy at the park who looked like he got to stick up his ass. I was like, whoa! It's some black mammal at the park looking like to stick up his ass working out. Whoa, Karen. Karen, you care too much, Karen.
Keep the triceps. I gotta know how to do push-ups more.
Yeah, I used to get in trouble. It's a black mammal at the park working out. He looked like a stick up his ass. Who is he? Whoa! Police coming. I'm like, what'd I do? Somebody reported you for working out. I'm like, what? I got in trouble for working out? Appreciate you, Debbie. I got in trouble multiple times. Multiple times. That was a norm getting the police called on me during COVID. It's some black mammal at the park. Looked like a stick up his anal. He's working out. No. Police, help us. Police, where are you? He's working out. No. He shouldn't be here. So that's what I'm telling you. Them COVID days, I ain't let that shit stop me, bro. No, it's COVID. He's not supposed to be here. I ain't let that stop me, bro. They was minding my business. From like, how you minding my business? How you minding my business? I used to get literally the police called on me during COVID for being at the park working out. So I said, you know what? I'm gonna start working out with a mask then. At least I can't say nothing. I got gloves on. I got a mask. I'm being sanitary. I'm putting safety first. I'm complying. It used to literally be signs that said you can't work out here. And yellow tape around the whole goddamn park, literally on the pull-up bars, well, the monkey bars, all over it. And I used to just tear it down and still work out. Literally. Imagine going to the park and there's yellow tape wrapped around every equipment, everything at the park, and signs all around it. You can't work out here. Oh, because the mayor and this, that, and the third. I said, okay. You said I can't work out? Well, I'm not listening to you. I'm going to do what I want to do because I'm a grown man. Sorry, I'm not about to sit around and lose my physique just because you're saying it's COVID. Sorry. I hope they do COVID again. Aside from no toilet paper, it was better than regular for me. Yeah, that's the only thing. Like, as long as I got toilet paper, I can wipe my ass, I'm all right. Because that was a little crazy. I ain't gonna lie. I was one of the first that rushed to the grocery store and grabbed a whole bunch of toilet tissue, napkins, paper towels. You had me fucked up. I remember those days. But those days is what pushed me because I seen how everybody in the fitness industry was just giving up. Nobody was really trying to further their physique. Everybody was just like, oh, the gyms just shut down. So what I purposely would do would be go work out twice a day. Double up on my protein, double up on my supplements. That's just what I personally did. So when I would wake up, mass gainer, peanut butter, oatmeal, bananas, creatine inside of it, testosterone inside of it, go work out. Come back from working out, eat a meal. Because my job ended up shutting down for the security because I guess they had us illegally working when we wasn't supposed to. So they ended up catching on. The health department came and shut my job down, both of them at Allied Security and G4S. They shut it down. We'll go work out, come back home, eat a small meal, take some more protein, chill out. And by the time it got like 7, 8 o'clock, go right back out there, work out again, come back home, protein, meal, water, chill. It's not really hard. You just got to program. It's really not hard. People be making bodybuilding seem harder than what it is as far as bodybuilding. I'm not gonna lie, it is a difficult sport, but it's really not that hard when you cross your T's and dot your I's. It's really not that hard. So the moral of the story, I hear everybody's excuse to why they can't train and why they can't do this and why they can't do that. But I never hear every excuse to why you can do it. I hear everybody's excuse. Oh, I'm too weak, blah, blah, blah. Oh, I don't got the energy. Oh, I'm skinny. Oh, I'm not in shape. I hear every excuse in the book. I don't hear every excuse to why you can do it, though. I hear every excuse. Literally. Oh, it's too much. Oh, I'm too tired. Oh, I don't got no muscle. Oh, I'm not disciplined enough. I don't got no supplements. I don't got this. I don't got that. Man, you coming with all these excuses, and I was literally the same way as you. That's why I hold men accountable. Like, I don't want to hear it. You coming with all these excuses, I was the same size as you, if not smaller. What's your excuse again? Let me hear it. What's your excuse again? Love you too, bro. What's your excuse again? I hear every excuse in the book. Oh, I got shot. I got shot too. Oh, I'm too skinny. I was too skinny too. Oh, I don't got a muscle. I didn't have no muscle either. Oh, I was on drugs. I was on drugs too. Oh, I was drinking. I was drinking too. Oh, I was gangbanging. I was gangbanging too. Oh, I didn't got enough money for food. I didn't have enough money for food in this damn picture too. What's your excuse? That's all I be wanting to hear. Let me hear it. Because everybody got an excuse to why they can't do it. Everybody make excuses for themselves. Nigga, you better make excuses to find a reason to why you can do it. That's what your excuse better be. You better make excuses to why you're going to do it, to how you're going to get diesel, to how you're going to get in shape. Even if you're not trying to be no damn super swole bodybuilder, just being toned up and being in shape. Even if you're not trying to be a bodybuilder, cool. Everybody not trying to be no big ass bodybuilder, cool. I get it. If you're not, you should just tone up there. Or if you're trying to lose weight, just lose the weight. Just diet correctly. Just do 2 or 3 hours of cardio a day. It's really not difficult. But the excuses is what stop you. Oh my God, life. Oh, my job. This was literally after work. Literally, right after work. Working in a hospital. Working 12-hour shifts. It's really not no excuse when I'm be all the way honest with you. It's all up to do you want to do it or not. There's really no excuse. To be all the way honest with you. There's really no excuse. This is when I worked at UPS. I was even bigger. Literally no excuse. This is when I worked at UPS. What's your excuse again? Okay. What's your excuse again? It's when I worked at UPS. What's the excuse? And still was deadlifting every day. Still was squatting every day. Come on, bro. There's no excuse, bro. How do you stay motivated? I wouldn't even really say I stay motivated. I just know as a man, we got to do what we need to do even if we don't want to. When I worked at UPS, there was a lot of days I didn't want to go to work, but I know I had to because I had bills. I had supplements to buy. So a lot of days I don't want to train. It's literally 9 out of 10 days I don't want to train. I don't want to be in the gym. I just do it because I know as a man, you can't let your emotions and how you feel stop you from doing what you need to do as a man. Literally most days you see me in the gym, I don't want to be in there. I don't want to do it. Half the time I'm tired as shit. Literally tired as hell. Lazy. Oh, I want to just chill. Today I don't want to go to the gym. I'm still going to go. Oh, I don't want to. Oh, I'm tired. Oh, I want to chill. Oh, I watch TV. That shit crossed my mind all the time. Oh, just chill out. Don't do nothing. Just let the day pass. It's a lot of days I don't want to do nothing. I still get up and do it because as a man, you cannot allow your emotions to stop you and cloud your judgment from what you have to do. Yeah, I don't want to do it, but I have to do this. I may not want to do it. I may not feel like it, but I have to. It's a lot of days I'm like, I don't feel like doing this shit, bro. Fuck out of here. Fuck this. This shit tiring. Trying to go to no fucking gym. Trying to work out. I'm trying to eat all this damn food. Trying to go do no fucking cardio. I don't feel like fucking stretching. I don't feel like doing it. But as a man, you gotta still get up and do what you motherfucking have to do, whether you want to or not. That's just my secret. Most days I don't want to drink the right water I'm supposed to drink. Most days I don't feel like doing it, to be honest with you. Most days I don't want to do it. Like, man, I ain't drinking this water. Make sure I double tap the screen. Make sure I double tap the screen. Make sure I double tap the screen. Most days I don't want to drink the water, to be honest with you. Most days I'm like, bro, I'm tired of drinking all this damn water. I'll be too full. Fuck this shit. I'm not drinking all this fucking water. I'm not doing all this. You know how many days I have like that? I ain't doing all this, man. Fuck this. Tired of drinking all this damn water. I'm tired of my stomach being so goddamn full. I ain't doing this shit. Then I still snap out of it and do it. Even when I don't feel like it. Then I snap out of it and do it. So it's really, to be honest, like I said, it's that discipline. This is another old picture. This old. This 2021? Yeah, 2021. So yeah, you might not want to do it, but when you got goals and shit, you got to say, fuck that. Because a lot of days I'm like, bro, I don't feel like doing this shit, bro. This should require a lot of energy. This should require a lot of discipline. I ain't trying to do this bullshit. Fuck this. I'd rather stay at home. Fuck this shit. But I had to motherfucking learn to cut that version of me off. I don't feel like doing it. I don't want to do it. You're never going to feel like doing this shit that motherfucking requires hard work, to be honest. It just really boils down to the discipline. Is you going to still get up and do what you got to do. Because we always got an excuse. I'm too tired. I don't feel like going to the gym. I don't feel like, man, fuck that shit. It's another old video. My shoulders were so wide I couldn't even get them in the damn camera. Shoulders were so wide I couldn't even get them in the damn camera. And to be ripped and be big is honestly about keeping your diet correct. That's how you're able to be 200-something pounds to be ripped. That's what a lot of athletes don't understand. You could dirty bulk, cool. You can't dirty bulk too much because it's going to stop you from having them cuts and striations that you want. That's the only thing about dirty bulking. It's going to stop you from having them cuts. That's what it's going to do. You're not going to be as cut as you want to. You're not going to be able to see your abs. Bro, that's crazy. Even some of those pics you were working 2 to 3 jobs and still. Come on, bro. Some of them pics I was literally roofing, working at the hospital. Literally. Would get off from the hospital, go roof, and still go to the gym around 10, 11 o'clock. Literally. All y'all could look like that and look better, but you got to lock in. That's why I be telling a lot of y'all, like, bro, I got in shape young, bro. I didn't wait till I was 40-something years old or having to go to jail and let me program. Like, going to jail helped motivate me and wake me up, but I was doing it before jail and catching cases. I was already staying locked in. Young. That's why I'd be like, bro, while you young and your testosterone is the highest, you should be locked in, bro. Young. You should be locked in, because I was young and locked in. Young. This is when I used to be more ripped. I was young. I never played that bullshit. Young. 2018. That's why I be hearing a lot of young athletes make excuses. I'm like, bro, you young as hell, bro. Your testosterone is the highest. You should be locked in even more, bro. You should have crazy energy. You should be able to fucking pick the earth up over your fucking head. That's how fucking strong and energized you should be. There's no reason you 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, you not locked in. That's crazy to me. That's legit crazy to me. You should be strong enough to pick up the fucking earth. The hell you doing? 2017. young. Nigga, while you young, your testosterone is the highest, bruh. You don't need no fucking gear. All you have to do is eat. While you're young and your testosterone is the highest, you should be locked in the most. Bro, I'm not even being funny. When my friend seen this picture before, at first glance, when I was sitting next to him looking at the picture, he thought it was a woman. He was like, yo, bro, I thought those was titties, bro. I'm like, nah, that's just Jay Green. I got male titties. That's just Jay Green. It's just male boobies. My bad. That's just me. It's just male titties. It's just male titties. That's about it. But yeah, well, while you young and your testosterone is the highest, you should be on shit, bro. I'll be real with you. You should be on straight dog shit. There's no excuse. Your testosterone is literally through the fucking roof. Literally. You 21, 19, your testosterone is through the roof. Unless you sit around fucking drinking all fucking day, lowering your testosterone and smoking all goddamn day and being lazy, then that's different. Naturally, the correct diet, water, sleep, raises your testosterone. Then when you start to master that, then you can start to add other supplements that increase it. But naturally, as you young, your testosterone is through the roof. There's no reason you shouldn't be taking advantage of that. Your testosterone is already super high. What you waiting for? Your testosterone already through the roof. Most people do, though. Exactly. That's what separates us from the 95% and keep us in the 5%. That's what separates us from the 95%. Because the 95% going to make excuses, going to rather drug and drink all fucking day and be weak. And that's the difference between the 5% that's willing to get up and do what they got to do, or the 95% who going to take the easy route. Because it's hard. I seen some dude on TikTok like, oh, the reason I don't work out because it hurt. Shout out to you, No. I seen some boy on TikTok talking about, oh, I don't work out because it hurt. It hurt too much. It hurt too bad. You think my body never hurt from working out? Especially when I was just really getting in tune with how to gain muscle. You think my muscles didn't hurt? You think my body didn't ache? What are you talking about, bro? Oh, it hurts too much. Bro, if you don't man the fuck up, bro, that's why I say this sport not for everybody. Sometimes you could just lift weights. You don't always got to try to be a bodybuilder. You could just lift weights. You don't got to bodybuild. All I'm saying is, you ain't got to try to be the biggest, strongest nigga in your gym. Just do something. You ain't got to be super fucking swole Mr. Bodybuilder, Mr. Olympia to hop on stage. Just do something. But sitting there saying, oh, it hurts, it hurts, it hurts. This is why niggas like me be taking a bitch. Then they be crying. This is why niggas like me be taking a bitch. They be having all the money in the world. We just seen a Pop the Balloon show with the one dude that got all this money, all these chains, Ryan Rolls Royces, couldn't get a bitch. Some of y'all got all the money in the world, still can't get no pussy. This is why niggas like me be taking your bitch. They want eye candy. I'm just keeping it 100 with you. Not even trying to be mean. We're just keeping it honest. This is why niggas like me take your bitch. That should be motivating you even more. Like, I'm not about to let y'all take my bitch. Let me get in shape. Because we was just watching the Pop Balloon show with that dude that had all this money. All these chains on. Watches, bracelets, ring on every finger. Designer clothes on. Pulling up in Rolls Royces. Up in bankrolls on his Instagram. Couldn't get no pussy. Like, he can go into the club full of degenerates. Go into the club where the easy whores at. Right, even bro was pulling bitches. Even bro was pulling bitches. I can't put down the cup. Like, come on, bro, stop playing with me, bro. Even he pulling them. What's your excuse? Come on, bro, stop playing with me. Even he pulling them. Come on, bro. And he came and put down the cup. I don't know if he talking about cupcakes, Reese cups, ramen noodle cups. All I know is he can't put down the cup and even he pulling them. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Even he pulling them. That's why I be going so hard on y'all. Like, bro, ain't no fucking excuse, bro. Men will be so envious of you when you get in shape and good looking. That's why I receive a lot of hate instead of men being smart and being like, let me ask him something. Let me try to get trained by him. Let me try to pay for some coaching. Let me try to get in tune with bro. Let me try to see how much he charged for one-on-one coaching or online coaching so he can put me on to how to diet and train correctly. Let me get a workout plan from him. That's what a smart man would do. That's why I tell y'all, I receive a lot of love and I receive a lot of individuals that hate because most men gonna hate on you. That's just how it is. You'll honestly have a bigger support base from the women because, you know, they want to get fucked. But most dudes just gonna hate on you because when they see you, they know that they bitch will fuck you. So it'll make them envious of you. Instead of them saying, damn, my bitch will probably fuck him. Let me get in shape. Let me ask him how he did it. Let me try to get some coaching. Let me try to get put on. They get insecure. They get envious. That's why. I do online coaching. You just got to join the Discord. I don't do it as far as just putting too much on YouTube. You just got to join the Discord. Most dudes are just, instead of them being smart, they say, let me try to tap in with bro. Let me try to lock in and try to figure out how he did it so I can do it. So I could be sitting here looking like a Greek god and all eyes is on me when I'm in my gym like I'm Tupac, and my woman could be proud of the man that she see when I'm taking my clothes off around her. Instead of you being embarrassed to take your clothes off around her. Nah, most dudes is just hate. That's just how it go. If I was just some fucking drugged out degenerate or some fat ass piece of shit, I receive a lot more love. I've been noticed that. The dudes that's on camera sitting there eating themselves to death, they already 400, 500, 600 pounds, they get more love. Because people want to feel like they're better than you. They'll support you and cheer you on and root you on, seeing you eat yourself to death or seeing you pop perks and do drugs. They'll support that. The moment they see somebody, and it's not with everybody, but just what I go through, the moment they see somebody that's in shape and actually trying to help people for some reason, so you gotta understand, the demon inside them get irritated by your positive energy that's helping people. The demon inside them gets frustrated. Instead of them controlling that evil darkness and doing what they need to do. Your light irritates their darkness. The angel spirit in you irritates the demon inside of them. You got to understand that. This is real shit. Now I was getting a little spiritual, but this is the truth. You irritate their demon. You piss their demon off. That's just what it is. Because half of them don't got the motherfucking drive when they can get it. They're not motivated enough. They're not disciplined enough. Instead of them trying to ask you like, yo, bro, how you do it, bro? Let me lock in with you, bro. Let me figure it out. They'd rather sit there and be mad at you. Like a little fucking female that's in her emotions, that's mad. Instead of them trying to lock in. Let me get trained by this nigga. Let me get some online coaching. Nah, they'd rather be a little bitch, be emotional, be a pussy. Oh, I don't like him. Oh, I don't like his attitude. Oh, nah. But they'll go support the content creators that sit here and kill themselves on camera for views. Oh, okay. It gets upsetting sometimes because even people you want to see win start hating. For a fact, I just seen a TikTok like that before I got on here. This one guy was on TikTok, his own mod, right? His own mod was sneak dissing. His own mod, somebody he brought onto his platform, he was going live with them. They was talking crazy about him. His own mod was laughing in the comments. He wasn't saying that. He was just sitting there listening. This individual calling him all type of bitches and pussies and you a lame, you a buster, you this, you that. His own mod laughing. So he stopped the live like, hold on. Why is my mod laughing? Why are you laughing at somebody talk crazy to me? That's crazy, bro. You supposed to be on my side. You supposed to be on my team. I thought we was locked in. Why are you laughing at somebody talking down on me? Then the mind started apologizing like, oh, my bad, bro. I apologize, bro. I was wrong for that. And just show you, bro, how quick, especially on social media. I seen Denzel Washington just talking about this. He was just like, I don't do social media. Because a lot of them same people you be trying to help or trying to motivate be the same ones the motherfucking turn to you the moment you say something they don't like. I don't know how y'all do it. I was literally just watching Denzel Washington talk about this. He's like, I can't do social media. I don't know how y'all do it. Them same ones y'all be helping be the first ones to hate on you as soon as you say something they don't like. They'll switch up on you in a heartbeat. I can't do social media. Literally, Denzel Washington was just saying this. He's like, I don't got Instagram, none of that. Twitter, nothing. I don't know how y'all do it. I'd rather stay in the shadows. I don't know how you content creators do it. The moment y'all get to helping these motherfuckers, they will switch up on you in a heartbeat. You say something they don't like. I'm sitting there like, ain't that the truth? The moment you piss them off or you say something they don't agree with, instead of y'all agreeing to disagree like adults, they'll take it personal and literally start wishing death on you and hating you. Instead of understanding that sometimes we're going to have different opinions. We're adults here. We're not always going to agree with each other. That's the beauty of life. You got your own consciousness, your own perspective, your own opinion, so do I. You got your own point of view, so do I. Nah, they'll get mad and really start legit hating you. And you be like, damn, I thought we was locked in. Done had it happen to me multiple times. It's just part of the game. That's just part of the game. So yeah, like, unless you like a champion and you don't won a lot of shows and whatever the case may be, then you'll get some diehard fans. But in the meantime, like, most of them will just get mad at you and just switch up on you over nothing just because you helping people. Because they be envious and jealous when they don't realize they can do the same thing if they just motherfucking get on their shit. They can have their own platform, their own community of people that they motivate. They don't sit there and think about that. You can do it too. I'm telling you from a nigga that was just a skinny drug addict in the trap, that was in the streets. Nigga, if I or the hard people did it, you can do it. Ain't no excuse. I'm gonna be real with you. I'm gonna be all the way 100 with you. There's no excuse. If I did it coming from a skinny guy that was just in the streets, there's no excuse for you. There's literally no excuse. I'll be real with you. If out of all people was able to get some light on me, nigga, you can do it, bro. But if you don't got that mindset, if you don't got that confidence, then of course you can't do it. That's why I be telling y'all, you control your reality by your mind. If you telling yourself, oh, I can't do it, it's too difficult, it's too hard, then of course it's too difficult, it's too hard, you can't do it. Simple as that. Keep it 100 with you. The more you telling yourself, oh, I can't do it, it's too difficult, then yeah, it's going to be too difficult. Keep it 100 with you. It's simple as that. It's all about your mindset. If you got a loser mentality and a loser mindset, that's why I tell y'all, sometimes it's important to look into the mirror because it's hypnosis and program yourself. That's what I did. I learned that from C.T. Fletcher. To be real with you. Bro, I seen a big YouTuber say he stopped lifting weights and started boxing because of you, but never mention your name. Then use same example you told us why you stopped lifting weights so much. They lurk in your channel to take points and don't get... How can I put it? I don't really get mad when stuff like that happen, to be honest, because I know that they watching. I take it as flattery. I know that they watching. I know they watching. That's why I don't take it personal. Shout out to them. I be knowing they watching. Trust me. I done had big time YouTubers who got 300,000-400,000 subscribers sneak diss me. Well, I wouldn't even say sneak diss because they literally said my name, but I just be like, thank you. I guess so. Thank you. I see stuff like that happen all the time. I just be like, trust me, especially in the fit industry. Trust me, I don't even take it personal because at the end of the day, right, especially when I have my lives when I'm going viral, you think it ain't big time people watching? That's why I don't take it personal. I be knowing some of them be watching. Like, nigga, Black China liked my story. You think I don't know niggas watching? If Black China seen it, if Black China see me, the nigga see me. Black China didn't like your story. Okay. If you say so. If Black China liked my shit and she's an A-list celebrity, I know fucking YouTubers seen it. Be honest with you. If Black China, who got almost 20 million followers, what are we talking about here? What are we talking about here? Stop the cap. That's why I don't say nothing. And that was only on my Instagram. I thought it was a fake page until I went to her profile. I'm like, Black China. I clicked her story, it was her. I went to her profile, it was her. I was like, oh shit. That's the real Black China. So if Black China see it, bro, trust me. That's why I don't take it personal. Then I used to be going on viral on TikTok before they deleted my main TikTok all the time. I should stay going viral on TikTok. 700 people in my lives and shit. Man, that's why I don't even say nothing. You know how many people on my TikTok comments, but I seen you on YouTube. I know you already. Saying my actual real name, I'm like, what the hell? Happens so many times on TikTok. I would go live and people be in the comments like, bro, I know you off of YouTube already, bro. I seen you before. I know exactly who you are. I'm like, who am I? Because I didn't have my real name on TikTok. They be like, nigga, your name is Jihad. I seen you on YouTube already. I know who you are. I'm like, oh shit. God damn, I didn't know that you knew. Shout out to you. So with that being said, bro, people know. People know. Just some of them be on some like, I don't know. People know though. That's why I don't take it personal. I be like, that's just part of the game. Like, I don't got no problem shouting people out, but I understand some of these big time platforms, the reason why they don't do that is because they feel like I ain't about to get this individual no light or no clout or have my subscribers going and subscribe to him and looking into his page. Me personally, I don't have no problem with shouting people out, but some people are different. Some people be like, fuck that, I ain't doing shit. So I don't take it personal. The motherfucker, the lady that run the radio station in Buffalo, she like my post on Instagram all the time. She don't be on no, this is the lady that run the news, the radio station that brought me in the news, she brought me on her radio station in Buffalo. She got the biggest radio station in Buffalo. She always liked my posts. So big time people and all the rappers that signed and all that be on her radio show. That's why I say I don't even take it personal. At the end of the day, it just motivate me. Because I done literally seen Andrew Tate repeat some of the shit that I say word for word on purpose. On some shit like, I see you, but I ain't gonna say your name, but I see you. Once I see Andrew Tate and Tristan Tate repeat what I say word for word and was using the same numbers that I had on my name, I ain't take it personal. It was actually flattery because I'm like, shit, I look up to them like some big bros. I look at them like some virtual big bros. So that had me turned up. I'm like, hold on. I just made that live too. And then they went on live and was talking about the same thing I was saying. Then at the time, my name was different on YouTube. And they used the same goddamn numbers that was in my name. So I was like, shit, they ain't even got to say my name at this point. I appreciate the fact that I know that y'all low key watching. That's like, to see somebody that you fuck with knowing that they tapped in and kind of, how you like, hold on now. Oh shit, no, hold on. These the big dogs. Y'all inspired me low key. Y'all motivate me. Shit. God damn. Y'all motivate me. Then when I had guys that's in the fit industry, especially in the calisthenics community, like Fit Like Team Semi, shout out to my boy Team Semi. When I had him, some of y'all done seen it on my Instagram lives, comment on my lives like, bro, I fucks with you, da 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 da. I done had Scott Bernhardt come into my comments telling me he fuck with me, and whenever I'm in the New York City area to collab with him. Having guys show love, Sean G from Gumby Publishing, another big time YouTuber that do millions of views, tell me he fucks with me when I'm in New York, collab with them. To see guys that I remember just vividly watching on YouTube in 2018, 17, 19, reach out and show love. Niggas that I watched in the fitness community and the calisthenics community reaching out, niggas no better feeling. I'm like, oh shit, even these boys see me? God damn. These some of the big dogs. These boys all got 200,000-300,000 fucking subscribers. These dudes doing millions of fucking views. And I haven't even really collabed with nobody yet that got a big name. I be grinding on my dolo. Once you crossing millions of views like that, like you did, it's inevitable that influence will see you. Come on, bro. Because your page tell you how many people have seen your channel in total. Your page tell you. So I'd be like, damn, that shit low-key be motivating. Just on this specific channel alone, my channel has reached 1.1 million people. So there's only but so many people in the world. So you know what? Gotta be big time people that even if they only seen your channel for 1 second or scroll past your live and seen it for 2 seconds. They still normal people. They still get on social media and be looking and watching and looking for the next talent and whatever. So it's like, I don't even take it personal if somebody see my channel and be using some of my logic or whatever the case may be, because all they do for me is show me, hey, he watching. Shout out to him. I'm glad you tuned in. I'm glad this message is reaching certain people. That's how I look at it. Like, shit, I'm glad that you tuned in. That's how I look at it. I'm like, oh, shit, okay. Well, glad that you tuned in. Glad that you see what's going on. Shit, that shit motivate me. And we almost at 11.5 subscribers. I'm telling you, we reaching that 20K. And it's a whole new page. I'm hawking that 20,000 down. I promise you, we're going to hit that 20,000. Promise you. I got to hit that 20,000. Promise you. I started this page off from not even having 1,000 subscribers. We almost there. I'm going to hit that 20K mark. Promise you. I'm going to hit that 20K mark. It's only a matter of time. I'm going to hit the 20K. I know it. I just got to stay consistent. That's all this game is about, too. For the people that want to know about social media, it's really about your consistency. That's what I be trying to explain to other people I know that want to be content creators that be inboxing me. I'm like, bro, you ain't made no content, not even a live or regular pre-recorded video in months. You're going to lose your attention. You ain't doing nothing, bro. You got to post some content at least once a week. At least. You can't be going 4, 5, 6 months. You ain't fucking Drake. You ain't Kendrick Lamar. You're not A-list celebrity where you could just take a long sabbatical. You stop posting, they go watch Aiden Ross, Kai Cenat, I Show Speed. Like, come on now. That's just me being honest. I done seen a couple people that's from my city that I had this conversation with. Oh, I'm trying to get on, blah, 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 blah. I'm like, bro, you ain't posting in 5 months. Who do you think you are? You think you're Aiden Ross? You think you're Kai Cenat? You're not posting. Not nowhere near enough. They would say, okay, fuck watching you. I'm just going to go watch a big-time streamer that's more consistent than you, that's doing more than you. You're not doing shit. You're not consistent enough. What are you doing, bro? You think people are going to tune in? They're not. You're not posting enough content. That's what messed up a lot of dudes like Pharaoh. But nah, I'm not going to lie. Pharaoh solidified his name already. Every time I see him go live on TikTok now, he got 600-700 viewers on there. They not Pharaoh. Pharaoh been in the game since like 2016, 17, consistently posting for years. So a person like him that before they deleted his YouTube channel, he had like 900,000 subscribers, blah, blah, blah. He could take a break. They be thinking they Pharaoh. You're not Pharaoh. You can take a break. How to get wider triceps. I'm not gonna lie, my best advice for wider triceps, I would personally say, and this is what I'm personally gonna do to help me get wider triceps, because this is what helped me in 2019 and it also helped with my bench press. I just gotta order me a goddamn weight belt. I could have been ordered it, but I always be forgetting. It's cheap as hell on Temu for like $20. But a weight belt where you could do weighted dips, it's gonna help blow up your arms and your triceps. That's just my opinion. I've been procrastinating. It's literally about $20 on Temu. It's cheap as fuck. It's cheap as hell. It's like $15, $20 on Temu. Little belt that you could wrap around, you could put them around your waist and strap a 45-pound plate. I want to get to a point where I got like 4 45-pound plates doing dips. Because I personally don't really like doing regular calisthenics. That's just me. I feel like I get more of an advantage from doing weighted calisthenics. That's how I feel like I was able to grow my shoulders from doing weighted fucking pull-ups with a 45-pound plate. Because I personally feel like calisthenics, like pull-ups, work more than one muscle. You work in your bicep, your tricep, your shoulders, your traps, all the upper body, in my personal opinion. Dips working your chest, your bicep, your triceps. I believe you should do shit that get you. They don't got dicks in Buffalo. I don't know. I have no idea. No idea. I try to put some of these content creators on in Buffalo. They don't be wanting to listen to me. I'm like, all right. I guess so. But yeah, I personally feel like you should do exercises that work more than one muscle if you want to speed up the process. Oh yeah, Dick's Sporting Goods. They got a Dick's Sporting Goods. They got a couple of them. It's only like 2 or 3 of them here. I didn't see the weightlifting belt there. Maybe I got to go back and look. They got some good workout equipment there, though. They got some good dumbbells, too. Some good regular 45-pound plates, 25-pound plates, 10-pound plates, 5-pound plates, and it's steel. I personally feel like the steel is better. But yeah, I just feel like you should do exercise that work more than one muscle. That's just what I always did. That's just me. I can't speak for nobody else. That's just what works for me. I can't speak for nobody else. Dips work more than one muscle. Pull-ups work more than one muscle. Push-ups to me work the chest, the biceps, the tricep. You'll notice after a good amount of push-ups, your arms be pumped up too. So my personal opinion, every time before, if you go and lift weights, every time before you lift the weights, you should do at least 3 different sets of pull-ups and dips and push-ups, in my personal opinion, to get the blood flow, because it's working more than one muscle. So then by the time you go work arms, your arm will already be pumped up. That's one of the secrets. I'm trying to tell you, that's one of the secrets. You got to do the shit that work more than one muscle. But you don't want to go too crazy. I just got on TikTok, and there's one bodybuilder I follow. And remember I was telling y'all to be careful with deadlifting? There's one bodybuilder I follow, kept on deadlifting 600 pounds very frequently. And the thing is, like, everybody think they're going to be Larry Wills. When he would be deadlifting, he'd be putting all that shit in his back because his legs was more narrow. So all that pressure going into his back. I could do the regular deadlifts, the regular alternative to deadlifts, but me personally, that's why I sumo deadlift. And people say, oh, sumo deadlift and cheating because, oh, you don't got that much range of motion and blah, 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 blah. But it's taking all of that pressure out the lower back. Every time I do regular deadlifts with heavy weight, I can feel it. I used to regular deadlift 400 pounds, 450, just regular. But for some reason, I always would feel my lower back. For some reason, when I sumo and put my legs out more and do it, I don't feel my lower back as much. Nowhere near the way I do when it's just the regular basic deadlift. So there's one bodybuilder I follow. He just had to get rushed to the hospital after he deadlift and get emergency surgery because he tweaked his back doing regular deadlifts. Everybody think they're going to be Larry Wills. Larry Wills, y'all got to understand something. Some people have shit that's given to them by God, like strength or their physique. I don't care how much gear you use in your life. You're more likely never going to be as strong as Larry Wills or some of them power lifters that you be seeing breaking them records and shit. These are world-class athletes who are genetically gifted and genetically superior. And they have different type of blessings that they given by God than able to lift the weight that they're lifting. I don't give a damn how much gear you use, how much steroids you use. It gotta low-key sometimes be in your blood too. People make it seem like genetics don't play a part. It does though. That's cap. It does. Because I would watch his TikToks all the time. Like, damn, this dude always deadlifting 600, 700. I believe it was yesterday. He was deadlifting on live. Everything was good. He got the weight up and literally dropped. Then I was just seeing somebody else, a white boy. He was only deadlifting 405, but once again, he was doing it the regular way, like I was telling you. Soon as he went to do the regular deadlift, soon as he was picking the bar up, he dropped and was holding his back. They said that he felt something pop in his back. So you got to be careful, in my personal opinion, with the regular deadlifts, because that shit could tweak your back, bro. Be real with you. That shit can and will tweak your back. So that's why I personally feel like, especially as I'm seeing all these athletes get injured from deadlifting, it's just crazy because I've been deadlifting a lot more often. I feel like I personally got lucky and didn't get no type of back injury because I do sumo deadlifts. That's just me. I could do the regular deadlifts, but I feel too much pressure in my damn back, bro. That's just me. The pressure in my back be too much. So I don't know. It's all up to you, depending on how strong your lower back is and your spine, because you putting all that weight at the end of the day on your spinal cord. And your spinal cord only busts so big, and all it takes is your form being tweaked a tiny little bit to injure yourself for life. And when you injure your back, you're more likely to be fucked up for the rest of your life. You injure your back, you're gonna wish you never did it. That's one thing about injuring your back. You'll never be the same. You'll never be the same. So to be honest, with me seeing all these people popping up on my TikTok For You page, getting injured deadlifting, it kind of sent a message to me like, you gotta be careful, because I know that I deadlift often and I don't want to tweak my back. So that's why I personally sumo deadlift. And like I said, I followed this one white boy on TikTok. He deadlift like 1,000 pounds. He worked out with Larry Wills, and everybody was in the comments, oh, it don't count because you're sumo deadlifting. How don't it count? Whatever. Y'all say it don't count. The average person is still not going to be able to deadlift 1,000 goddamn pounds. That still takes strength, technique, dedication, discipline. Like, it don't really make sense to me. Everybody was saying, oh, it don't count, bro. You did 1,000, but you did it sumo style. What? I mean, I guess so. I never heard of that. That's my first time hearing people say it don't count. I done seen people go to competitions and sumo deadlift and break records, but I guess it don't count because they try to say it's easier because it's less range of motion, whatever. I just feel like it's a better alternative to not tweak your damn back. Because when I used to do regular deadlifts, I used to low-key feel my back, dead ass. Literally, even only off of 405, I still would feel my lower back too much, to the point where you know when it's, I don't know how to explain it. You know when it's like some pain that's not good pain. Like, I had one moment where I feel like I tweaked my back doing regular deadlifts and I stopped doing them. So I told myself, well, I still want to deadlift. I'm not just going to take it completely out of my fucking regimen. I'm going to do sumos. Then when I started trying sumos, I did not feel my back nowhere near the way I did with regular deadlifts. Because I definitely felt my back tweak before, and I was only deadlifting 405. And when I brought the bar up, nigga, my back was feeling crazy, bro. Just hit chest and back, brother. Yeah, like, sometimes maybe it's an ego thing. Maybe it's a pride thing because you be wanting to test your strength, but all I'm going to say is you got to be careful and be real with you. Once you start, especially if you're not like no influencer or you're not getting paid, be honest with you. Is it really worth squatting 5-6 plates and bench pressing 405 and almost 500? Because anytime you get to those numbers, I always tell people you risk injury. I just seen one of the Trent twins, I think it was Manic Mike, tear his motherfucking pec just from deadlift, from bench pressing, and it wasn't even that heavy. I just seen Bradley Martin tear his pec. Most people I see tear their pec, it be on a flat bench press, and it don't be super, super heavy weight. That's the crazy part. So you got to be careful. That's why I feel like warming up correctly is important, and doing push-ups to build the tendon strength. You got to build the tendon strength. And a lot of people don't really teach about building up the tendon strength. For why, I don't know. Maybe they don't know about it. But building up the tendon, because you could have a big muscle, but the tendons inside of it can be weak. One of the coaches that I met through boxing told me, if you want to build your tendon strength, you got to do more calisthenics. Shout out to my boy Jeff. His coach, Jeff, a professional boxer from Buffalo, he'll be on TV fighting all that. But I had a long conversation with his coach, and he said, you need to work on building the tendon strength. You got big muscles. You lift a lot of weight, cool. build the tendon strength. Not gonna lie, Trent Twins tried to bench 600. He went too far, bro. That's why I be telling people to get life or death when you start going to them super high numbers. Be real with you. But I understand with all the pressure that's on him with having his own goddamn platform, his own YouTube, his own TikTok, he got all these eyes watching him. You feel like you always got to take it to that next level. That's why I tell regular people, be careful. I'm about to check the Discord. That's why I tell people, be careful. If the risk to gain factor is not there, I just personally will be mindful about what I'm doing. That's just me. If the risk to gain factor not really there, is it really worth it? You taking a high risk with very little to gain. If you somebody that's, to be honest, you're not training for a competition, like I said, you don't got your own platform, you don't really got that many eyes on you. Even if you can do it, the risk to gain factor is very small. You're doing it just to show the people in your regular commercial gym that you're the strongest, that you're not getting no money or no views, no clout, no fame, no status, no nothing. You're not going to no competitions to try to solidify a record and go in history. If the risk to gain factor is not there, then I would be a little skeptical. That's just me. It got to make sense. Anytime you start going to 400 deadlift and 500 squat and 400 or 500 pound bench press, you risking injury. That's when anybody. You're risking injury. It's life or death. You can literally die. You can tear one of your muscles so bad that you can die. You can look videos up of people that done tore muscles and die. You can die. Your ass have internal bleeding. You will die. Stuff serious. So you just got to make it make sense, bro, before you start taking all those crazy risk and you're not really benefiting from it. Hell nah. If it don't make sense, me personally, I wouldn't do it. Now, if you see that you could benefit off of it, okay, cool. But if you're just doing it just to be the strongest in your commercial gym, it's kind of like, bro, that defeat the purpose, bro. I'm just being real with you. That kind of defeats the purpose. Be all the way honest with you. That shit get risky. And when you start deadlifting a lot of weight, nigga, you could pass out, bro. Be honest with you. That shit could make you pass out. I almost done passed out a couple times deadlifting. I never lie to you. Literally. I almost done passed out a couple goddamn times. A couple goddamn times. You could pass the fuck out, bro. I done had a couple times where I literally was deadlifting and had to sit down for a second. See, I told you I could get it up. Here go the video. I just needed some wraps. I couldn't lock out because my grip slipped at the end. Now that I'm re-looking at it, I lifted that motherfucker. And mind you, I don't weigh the most. I lifted it. Some people still account that. I still got it up. Soon as I was about to lock out, my grip slipped. That's why I was so mad that day. Soon as I was about to lock out, my goddamn grip, that's the only thing that fucked me up. If I had some goddamn wraps or some chalk, I would have been able to lock out. Literally. Because as you see, I don't got no wraps on or none of that. Most deadlifters you see deadlifting a lot of weight, they always got wraps and chalk. I'm just doing it raw, basically. But I'm not too mad at myself because that's raw grip strength with no wraps, no chalk, no nothing. Most real bodybuilders, like you never see Larry Wills deadlifting without wraps or none of them real powerlift. They always got wraps and chalk. So if I would have had some wraps and chalk, I would have been able to lock out because the wraps allow you to have a way better grip strength because you literally wrap them around the bar. So the bar won't just fall out your hands. But I lifted it. Right when I was about to lock out, I dropped it, though. That's why I was pissed off. Because I was trying to have that raw, see how strong my raw grip strength is without the wraps. Because the wraps do help you cheat a little bit. Be honest with you. The wraps help you cheat. You could deadlift way more with reps. Trust me. I had some reps for 2022, but I ripped them. It was a little cheap. They was a little cheap. When I deadlifted forward place in 2022, my reps literally ripped afterwards. Like legit ripped. So that's why I'd be a little skeptical with making sure I buy some wraps from a company that ain't too motherfucking cheap, so I don't rip my wraps again. But yeah, I made sure I got it up. I just couldn't lock out. That's the only thing that pissed me off. Grip strength is different grip exercise you could do. It's kind of hard to explain. It's different grip exercise you could definitely do though. I'm trying to think of this one. This is one exercise you could do where you put the cables on a machine and you grab the cable and it's hard to explain. I would have to make a video showing it. See, I can't be giving you that build out of game until you sign up for some coaching and I put you on my Discord. I can't just be giving build out of game. I can't just be helping you catch up to me, bro. Unless you one of the bros. So I can't just be helping you catch up to me unless you one of the bros, bro. Because then you might get super strong and forget about me and start flexing on me. Because some of y'all done did that. You might get super strong and then switch up on me. Fuck Jihad. Fuck that nigga. Some of y'all done did that on me, bro. You just gonna have to hit the PayPal or the Cash App or the Venmo. I'm able to work around certain people because, as far as financial situations because I understand the economy and things is different. Cool. But depending on how much you motherfucking pay depends on how much information and how much coaching you would get. I just can't allow y'all to be getting super strong at me. Next, you know, y'all switching up on me because about 7, 8 of y'all done, more than that, about 15 of y'all done did that already. That I done helped next to them. They be like, fuck you. Like, damn, bro. I was helping you. Why you dissing me? I want to see you be your best version of yourself. How you dissing me? I'm here to help you, bro. I done had that happen so many times. Where I'm doing one-on-one coaching and teaching them how to supplement, giving them diet plans or workout plans, and then when they start getting super swole and strong, fuck you. So yeah, I'm trying to avoid that. I'm trying to avoid that again. And I was helping a lot of these dudes for free, and they would turn around and start dissing me. So yeah, I'm trying to avoid that. Yeah, I should start building a damn rebellion. Like damn, I'm trying. So that's why I'm like, you know what? I used to be training people for free, but I'm like, you know what? I'm not going to cheat myself because then they don't take it serious and they start dissing you. They start dissing you instead of appreciating the game you put them on to. Like, damn, your own daddy ain't never taught you how to work out. None of your brothers taught you how to work out. None of your cousins, uncles, why you dissing me? I'm doing what your own fucking family ain't did for you. Why you disrespecting me now? God damn. All I try to do is help you. But literally went through this multiple times. So that was like a red flag for me. I started saying like, damn, when you be really trying to legit help people from the heart, they turn around and start talking crazy to you. And I'm doing this shit from the heart, not even charging these niggas shit, having one-on-one conversation with them every day, teach them how to supplement, what supplements to buy, what time to take the supplements, because it's a specific time you're supposed to take them, what specific foods you need to eat that's going to help you become a higher gainer, what specific proteins, what specific amino acids, blah, blah, blah. Then I put them on, next you know, they dissing me. This all happened multiple times. Like, damn, I was trying to help you. But whatever, won't happen again. So thank those guys that fucked it up for y'all. That's why when I be having these lives, giving out certain gems and shit, you better motherfucking write it down and put it in your motherfucking notepad on your phone. And if you serious about your fitness and your strength and your physique or whatever the case may be, the most I can say, tap in with me, and then I'll let you join the Discord and I'll be able to give you one-on-one coaching. Because as you see, I know what the hell I'm doing. I ain't just get strong by coincidence. I ain't just get ripped by coincidence. I know what I'm doing. That's just me respectfully speaking, humbly speaking. I know what I'm doing. If you think that I got like this just from being a dumbass, you're crazy. I know what the hell I'm doing. And that's just me humbly speaking. I know what the hell I'm doing. I might not look like it. I know what I'm doing, though. I make a lot of IFBB pros look bad. Not all of them. But I make a lot of steroid users look bad. I'm just saying respectfully. I make a lot of steroid users look bad. I'm just saying respectfully. I done made a lot of steroid users look bad out here. Respectfully. This ain't no dissing. It's just me being honest. It's guys that got to take cycles to look like this. So imagine if I was on gear. That's just me respectfully speaking. It's not me dissing. It's just me being honest. Respectfully. It ain't me trying to diss or send shots. But I did that without gear. So imagine if I was on gear. That's just me respectfully speaking. It ain't no sneak diss. It ain't me trying to be funny. It's just me respectfully speaking. That's just me keeping it 100 with you. There ain't no sneak dissing. Ain't no me trying to be funny. I'm just saying, if I did that without gear. Oh, you said you just cashed up. Let me check it. It's just me being honest, bro. It ain't me trying to diss. But if I did that without gear, I'm just respectfully speaking, bro. It ain't me trying to be funny. Okay, I seen you cash at me for $6 so I could give you $6 worth of information. Respectfully. I seen you cash at me for $6 so I could give you $6 worth of information. You probably ain't really gonna be much. I probably could just tell you like a food to eat. Respectfully. I seen the $6, so I could probably give you $6 worth of information. Respectfully. Yeah, so let me grab the laptop. I could give you $6 information respectfully. Non-personal. Non-personal. I don't know much info. I don't know, I don't know how far $6 gonna get you, but let me go on the laptop. I don't know how far $6 gonna get you. That's just me being honest. I don't know how much $6 gonna get you, but yeah, just me being honest. I don't know how far $6 gonna get you, but yeah. I don't really know. That got me a little baffled. Who the hell is this?
I feel like that's better than lifting weights and getting big and stiff. Because this is the thing, and I heard some other YouTuber say this in a video, and he was actually addressing FitX Fearless. It's all well and good to be big and be able to lift weights and push heavy weight and blah blah blah. And listen, I'm somebody that done that.
Oh, but y'all ain't seen the full clip. Hold on. He was turning up.
Personally, I don't really lift weights much anymore. I just box. I just train for boxing and fighting. I feel like that's better than lifting weights and getting big and stiff. Because this is the thing, and I heard some other YouTuber say this in a video, and he was actually addressing FitX Fearless. It's all well and good to be big and be able to lift weights and push heavy weight and blah blah blah. And listen, I'm somebody that done like my
Bro was cooking. Bro was cooking. Should have posted the whole video. Well, at least a little bit further. Bro was cooking. I ain't gonna lie.
Personally, I don't really lift weights much anymore. I just box. I just train for boxing and fighting.
Bro was cooking. If you really want to, like, be real with you, bro. If you're really trying to invest into your fitness, your physique, most real coaches gonna charge you. IFBB coach is gonna charge you in the high thousands. So IFBB, like Chris Bumstead coach, you're gonna charge about $4,000 or $5,000 a month to train. A regular average coach might charge you $400 or $500 a month to train, at least $450 to train a month. If you want some serious one-on-one personal training, I only be charging niggas like $100. That ain't nothing, because you go to one of these other coaches, and a lot of times they don't even got a better physique than me. They're gonna, just being real, just go look it up if you think I'm exaggerating. You go talk to one of these regular coaches, they're gonna be like, well, $500-$600. Because I was talking to another coach that I personally know, and I'm like, how much you charge your clients? He said at least $400 a month. I'm like, damn. This is from somebody that actually got clients and he compete. He was like, bruh, I don't charge no less than $400. So that's why I'm like, oh well, I'm like a hood trap coach then. I'm looking out for the community, because I only charge my boys $100 to tap in for a good month. He was like, nah, bro, I basically go $100 a week. And this is from somebody that actually compete, that actually got on stage and he's stronger than me. He got clients. He was like, nah, bro, I don't charge them niggas no less than. We was having this conversation. He's like, I don't charge no less than at least $400 a month. I'm like, damn. Another coach told me like, nah, I charge $700 a month. I was like, oh shit. Then I was looking at the IFBB pros. Chris Bumstead coach charged like $4,000-$5,000 a month. Coach Greg Doucette, he said that he go no less than $4,000 a month. I'm like, oh shit. I'm like, maybe I really am looking out for the community, looking out for the people. That's why they be taking me for granted. That's why they be taking me for granted. That's why they be taking me for granted, bro. Because my prices is too low. I only be charging $100 for coaching. That's why. So that's just me being honest. I'm like, that's why they be taking. I'm actually inboxing the client right now that I'm training. He voiced some concerns to me. So yeah, that's why I be like, oh, that's why they be taking me for granted. Because I ain't like these other coaches. But I don't blame them. They getting their money's motherfucking worth for training a person. Is Brody in the is my boy 465 killer inside the he should be in the server. Let me see. I think bro in the server. Let me just double check. He should be. Okay, he in there. I was just making sure. Greg Doucette a good coach, but 4,000 insane. That's why I be telling people. I'm like, yo, bro, y'all don't understand that I be really looking out for the community, looking out for the people. Because you go try to get some coaching for these real people, you might think, oh, Jay Green said $100 for coaching. That's too much. Go talk to one of these motherfucking coaches. That's gonna give you a diet plan, a supplement plan, a training plan, showing you how to what diets to use and what time to eat and all this blah 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 blah. Bro, one of these IFBB pro coaches is gonna charge you 4-5 bands. Be all the way honest with you. So me personally, I feel like $100 is a deal, because these real coaches, no. The average coach, the bare minimum they're gonna charge you is at least $500 to $400 a month. So in my personal opinion, $100, fuck is that? to get coaching. Because go talk to one of these regular coaches in the gym if you think I'm exaggerating. Like, how much do you charge your clients a month? Watch how much they tell you. They're not gonna say no damn $100. I'm like, what, 100? 600, 700. At my gym, the personal trainer said that this one big diesel black dude, he was like, bro, I charge $700 a month for coaching. I'm like, oh shit. Maybe I'm motherfucking going too low. Maybe I need to motherfucking charge more. These boys charging $600, $700 a month for coaching. And these are just regular coaches. So initially it might sound like, oh, bro, head cracker, he said $100 a month. But you look at these other coaches, nigga, they're going to charge you way more than that. I'm just keeping it 100 with you. And the thing is, I'll be more in shape than these coaches. I'll be knowing more than these coaches. That's just me humbly speaking respectfully. I'll be in more shape than these coaches. That's just me keeping it 100 with you. Most of these coaches that I see in the average commercial gym that's charging that much, they don't, bruh, I'm not trying to be funny or mean. The one Caucasian coach in my gym, he looked like he know more than 170 pounds. I know he got the knowledge from probably reading or whatever, but I got the book smart knowledge and actual physical knowledge from putting in the work and actually being a bodybuilder. He charged like $600, $700 a month, and he only like 170 pounds. So that's why I said, okay, $6, then I could give you $6 worth of information. You gotta, when it comes to your physique, depending on what you put into it is what you get. You want $6 worth of coaching, you're gonna get $6 worth of coaching. I probably could tell you to eat a simple sandwich. That's $6 worth of information. I'm just gonna be real with you. That's just me being 100. I got somebody that personally paid me a good $200 for a month worth of coaching. And we actually been going over a month. And I put him on to way more than enough game. That's way more work than $200. Because he tapped in with me. He been on the Discord. He been inboxing me. He been asking me this and asking me that. He been serious about his shit. So it's all about what you, when it comes to coaching, what you put into it. To be real with you. Ah, shit. The guys that's in my Discord already been fucking with me for a long time. So, of course, they don't got to worry about that. If you already on the Discord, anytime you got some questions or you want some coaching, you could obviously just inbox me. You already on the Discord. That's nothing. Especially if you're trying to take it to that next level and biohack your DNA. If you already on the Discord, then there's nothing. That's the benefit of already being on the Discord. You already get the online coaching for free. For already being a member that I've been supporting for, I've been supporting the movement for a year, 2 or 3. So that's how I go with people that's running on Discord. Like, you Gucci. You good. The people that already been on the Discord for a minute, they Gucci. But that's why I said, $6. I don't even know if that's enough to join the Discord. You can inbox me on Discord, but I don't know if that's enough to officially join. You're not gonna be able to see nothing because we got certain things that we talk about on the Discord for members that already been supporting that we can't be allowing no eavesdropping. So I could post it. But you'll be able to inbox me as far as really see the supplements that we talk about and the different performance enhancers, whatever the case may be. Just so you know, I ain't lying. This channel, it tells you, this channel is private. Only selected members and roles can view this channel. So you can inbox me, but there's only be $6 worth of information. When you're serious about coaching, then I got you. So I'm about to drop the Discord. Let me see. Once you're serious about coaching, I just dropped the Discord. You should be able to inbox me. Once you're serious about really getting some coaching and you really want to get your squat up, your deadlift, your bench press, and you want to be able to look like how I've been looking since a fucking young male in his motherfucking 20s, ripped and jacked, you guys just got to tap in. If you're trying to get your physique on some shit like this and get you put on a map, if you're trying to get put on a map and you serious about your physique, then yeah, but nothing personal. I don't know how far $6 gonna go, but you can't even go to one of these coaches in the gym and say, hey, I got $6. Can you train me for a month? They're gonna say, fuck you. That's just me being honest. It's not me being mean. If you go to one of these coaches in the gym, like, hey, I got $6. Can I get trained a month? They're gonna be like, are you trying to disrespect me? Are you trying to be funny? Hey, coach, I got $6. Guys, if you're serious about your physique, you get what you put in, guys. If you're serious about online coaching and one-on-one coaching, you get what you put in. I would suggest joining the Discord because when you join the Discord, you get the online coaching, you're able to scroll through the chat and see certain supplements and performance enhancers and things of that nature that the other athletes that I'm training and putting on are using. And like I said, as long as I'm active on Discord, I see that you just joined. You get 24-hour access as long as I'm active. Matter of fact, I need to download it on my phone. I keep forgetting to do that. That's why I don't always be honest. I'll be on a laptop. I need to download it to my phone. I don't know why I keep forgetting to do that. I'm gonna make sure I download it to my phone today so I can be getting the notifications so I won't be missing no inboxes or nobody saying certain things to me that I don't see it till days later. Because sometimes I definitely be forgetting to check the Discord because it don't be in my phone because I don't got the app. But I need to download the app today so I won't miss no messages. So the shit could be sent right to my phone and I can see it. So yeah, you're allowed to inbox me. You're just not gonna be able to see what's really going on in the Discord, basically. Nah, bro definitely did. If you ever become private and actually push training, you could find yourself high pay clients if you look. That's a fact. That is a fact. That's why I'm more transitioning into like doing online coaching and one-on-one coaching for the people that's serious about their physique. If they wasted my damn time, I'm not gonna help you. Be honest with you. I respectfully tell somebody like this ain't gonna work out. If you're not serious about your physique, make sure you double tap that screen. If you're not serious about it, if you're not serious about your fitness, whatever, I'm not gonna waste my time. I'm not gonna allow you to waste your time. I only want people that's dead ass serious and taking this shit 110% serious. If they not taking it all the way serious, then it's kind of like, let's not waste neither one of our time. Let's not waste neither one of our time. If you not trying to really take it to that level, let's not waste neither one of our time. Respectfully. I'll deny a client in a heartbeat. Oh, have you been taking your supplements? Oh, have you been taking the protein I told you? Oh, have you been dieting the way I told you? No, I ain't been doing it, la, 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 la. Where's the discipline? Are you wasting my time and your time? If you're not going to take it serious, respectfully, I think you should have somebody else coach you because I only want people that's going to take it 110% serious. Not for me, for you. Because I want to be able to show my clients off of my Instagram, my TikTok, like, this is somebody I'm training. This is the before, this is the after. That's what I want to be able to start posting. This is somebody that I've been training with me for 6 weeks. This is a before picture. This is his after picture. Look at the transformation he's made. So that's why I want serious people so I could be posting them. Yeah, bro, I don't even know why I didn't think about it, bro. I don't even know why I didn't even think about it. Because I want to be able to post people on my damn page like, yo, look at this individual that tapped in with me. Look how he was before he started getting trained by me. Now look at him. A month later, 2 months later, completely different person. Because like I said, y'all seen how I came from being a skinny toothpick. So I know for a fact how to help people take it to that actual extreme level to the point where you like a whole different goddamn person. Because I definitely want to be able to post people on my page and help set the bar and the standard. So people are like, damn, hold on. They look like that after working out with him or doing his goddamn diet plan or his workout plan. He look like that. I need to get on his program. And then I'm about to actually set up a way where I could email certain people the exact shit to use. So I could just be, oh, you need a plan, you need a workout plan. Okay, I'm about to email you, whatever. Charge them like $50 or $60 for a 1 month workout plan. If you want a diet plan plus workout plan, like $100, just email them. It's something simple. And then show them certain videos on the Discord. This is how you perform this exercise. You do this many times a week. Blah, 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 blah. Then I got to be able to see your physique so I can see what's slacking. Like if your lats is lagging, if your upper back lagging, your mid back, your lower back, your biceps, your triceps, whatever, so we could know, okay, this is how we curate a plan for you to help you take it to the next level. Okay, let me see. Okay, this is slacking, this is slacking. This is how we, cool. Yeah, that's what I want to be able to do, posting on my TikTok the people that I'm training so that I can show their before and after so it could dawn on people like, damn, they tapped in with bro, they got on his program. I see what's going on. Like they could be like, oh shit, okay. And then it could literally spread like a wildfire. Because then you can have people that you putting on, that you training, spread like a wildfire. That's what it's about. Then it spread like a wildfire. Then you helping the consciousness and helping the community by helping people and putting them on. And then with the information that I give out, when I give them one-on-one coaching, shit, you could use the same shit, bro. Simple as that. And be training people in your local city or whatever. Who the hell is Artez CLE? You're not gonna be able to see nothing in the Discord. You can join, you're just gonna be sitting there. You're not gonna be able to see anything. Who the hell is that? I think that's one of the subscribers. I'm not sure. I'm not really sure. He might want one-on-one coaching though. You never know. I see that he joined though. Let me pin the Discord for the people that's trying to get one-on-one coaching. For the people that's interested in one-on-one online coaching, make sure you just tap in. Because we definitely going to help take it to the next level with some people. For the people that's serious about taking it to the next level. Because some people not. For the ones that's serious about their physique. Everybody, some people not. I only really want the people that's really, really taking this shit serious, really trying to take it there. Not the ones that's just trying to be mediocre, bullshit. Oh, I didn't take my subs today. I didn't diet correctly today. Oh, I didn't train today because I didn't feel like it. No. We only want the best of the best. No. You got to lock in. I'm not going to allow you to waste your own time or me. I want the best of the best so you can get the results you're supposed to get. Because I don't want you saying, I don't want you going telling nobody, oh, I was training with Jay Green and I was on his program and it didn't work. No, hell no. We're not about to do that. I don't want you to be going around, oh, I tapped in with that bro, with that boy Jay Green. His program didn't work for me. No, we're not doing that. No, we're not doing that. Because now my name on the line. We're not doing that. You're not about to have my name looking like I don't really know what I'm talking about when it comes to fitness. Hell nah. That's why I go so hard making sure the people that I'm going to be training is taking it serious. Because I don't want you to try to put a bad name on me and be like, oh, I purchased bro plan and it didn't work for me. Nah, we're not doing that. We're not doing that. Hell nah. And that's going to make me look bad. I mean, people are like, yeah, I ain't about to tap in with bro. You said you bought bro plan and it didn't work. Oh, it was bullshit. Oh, it was a waste. The only way they won't see results from your advice is if they're lazy. Exactly. That's what I'm trying to say. That's why I say you get what you put into it. You put little effort in, then your results going to be bare minimum. You want to pay $6 to get trained, you're going to get $6 information. I probably could tell you to eat a salad. I'm just being real. You get what you put into it. So this is your body. This is your physique. If you take it serious, put your money where your mouth is. That's the best way I could put it. You get what you put in. Thank you. How can they call it bullshit when your body's proof? You would think that they think like that, but I already know that most of them like, oh, I tapped them with bro, it didn't work. Like, do you not know you got to put the work in? Like, I could put you on it with the use all day, how to train all day, but if you're not going to take initiative and actually do it yourself, then how are you going to get to the point where you look fake? Because I be looking fake in my pictures. I be looking fake. I don't be looking real. So if they think I don't know what I'm doing, then it's like, I guess so, bro. I guess so. If you say so. Mind you, it's not like I just started doing it. It's not, and I've been consistently doing it. It's not like I just only had a year doing it or a couple months. The next, I was smart. Like, this is going back from years and years of doing this. This is like, let's go back to 2022. This is from years. Consistently doing it for years. It ain't like somebody that only been doing it for a month. Then you look at them and they ain't never been swole again. Nigga, I've been consistently doing it. So if you're not getting no results, honestly, and you've done tapped in, it's honestly like, it worked for me. That's all I know. Thank you. Thank you. It's like, if you're not getting no results, it's because you're not putting in the work. I'm gonna be real with you. If you're telling me, yo, bro, I tapped in with you, bro, I'm not getting no results. That's because you don't want no results. You don't want them. I'm gonna be real with you. There's no fucking way in hell you telling me my formula don't work. And I done trained multiple people that done transformed themselves, including me. There's no way you're gonna tell me it don't work. There's no way. My formula works for a fact. There's no way. There's literally no way. There's no way in fucking hell you're gonna tell me I tapped in with you, it didn't work, I didn't see no results. That's cap. You must have wasn't putting the work in. You must have wasn't training when I was telling you to train. You wasn't dieting and eating correctly when I was telling you, yo, it's time to eat. You just did this, you just did that. You wasn't taking your supplements the time I was telling you. It's no way. It's a science behind it. I got it down pat. There's no way you're gonna tell me it don't work. There's no way you're gonna tell me you can't pop out and look like this. There's no way. You're not gonna tell me I don't know what I'm doing when I've been doing this consistently. When was this? When was this? Hold on. 2020. There's no way you're gonna tell me you couldn't get no results. There's no way. You must have wasn't doing what I told you to do. Simple as that. There's no way. Hey, bro, I tried your plan, it didn't work. Cap. That's cap. That's cap. I'll be real with you. That's cap. There's no way, bro. I'll be all the way honest with you. There's literally no way. The only way that's possible is if you ain't motherfucking following what I'm telling you to do. There's no way. There's literally no way in hell. We're not going to sit here and play these games. So that's why I go so hard with making sure I only take certain clients, because if you're not really serious, I don't want you to waste your time or my time. Literally. I don't want you to waste my time and your time. If you know you're not really going to make a way, just like I was telling you, I would literally be at work and go on break and work out. Working 2 jobs, still doing it, is no way, bro. I'm just going to be honest with you. If you're not getting the results you want, it's honestly because you're not putting in the work that you're supposed to. Because everybody think it's just some magic fucking pill. This is going to make them swollen and diesel. No. It's still a certain way you got to eat and train consistently with a certain amount of intensity to really get those results. Everybody think, oh, I'm just gonna take something. You know how many guys I've seen in the gym that's on gear and look average? See this all the time. I've seen so many guys that's on gear, look average as hell. What the hell? I see that shit so many goddamn times with dudes that's on all type of shit and they look average as hell. You be like, what? You on what? You on Trend. You on Deca. You on D-Bond. You like that. That's sad. And you losing your hair. You don't know. And then that's another thing. I done blasted motherfucking testosterone. They say testosterone make you lose your hair. I beg to differ. I still got a hairline. I beg to differ. What are we talking about? They don't know what the hell they're doing. Okay? That's the goddamn problem. But you training clients, and the next thing they going bald-headed. That's the fucking shit I be talking about. Just because some of them might got a big platform and got a bunch of followers, that don't really mean that they know all the way what they're doing or they took the necessary precautions to make sure they don't lose their damn hair or get no gyno. I have no gyno. I've been training for years. No titties. Some of them got titties. No diddy. No diddy. Some of them be having titties. Be actually having to get gyno surgery, which is crazy. Like, you never learned about an estrogen blocker as long as you've been training? Crazy. You never learned about what supplements to take to not lose your hair as long as you've been training? And you out here training other people? Oh, the blind is literally leading the blind. Crazy. Like, it literally be the blind leading the blind. Crazy. That's why this be like, what? And you got, all right, bro. You gonna fuck these people up, bro. You gonna fuck these motherfuckers up. That's why you see some guys that use all type of amount of fucking testosterone and gear and SARMs, and they still got a head full of hair and no gyno. Still got their balls. Because they learned how to mitigate the side effects. They learn how to mitigate it. Some guys, I guess, just don't take the proper precaution and really study this shit and really do the book work and really read and find this shit out. That's why you know you're lazy and you're not going to read enough and whatever, you're supposed to hire a damn coach. If you know you ain't got time to be reading through all these articles and reading all these books and learning this and learning that, that's why you hire a coach that already got the knowledge. If not, you'll be sitting here losing your hair and you 21 years old. In the middle of your head ain't no fucking hair. You're a goofy. Don't be like that. I didn't use insane amounts of performance-enhancing drugs. It never happened to me. Testosterone, SARMs, it never happened. I was using the amount that you're not supposed to. I was going over the recommended amount, the recommended dosage. Still kept my hair. So if you're willing to sacrifice your hair and whatever and be bald-headed, young as hell, looking old as shit, cool. You do that. Me personally, I'm going to do it the smart way. That's going to mitigate the side effects. You want to start motherfucking having a receding hairline, you 21 years old. You got fucking titties. Your balls are non-existent. Go ahead. Go ahead. I'm not going to force you. You a grown man. Go ahead. For the ones that don't want to go through that, tap in with your boy. If you want to sit there and go through that, cool, bro. No problem. You a grown man. I'm not going to make you do anything. You think that's the way, that's the wave, cool. That's on you. Don't be mad at me when a year or two later, because I know somebody in real life that this happened to. A guy that I trained with, I'm not going to say his name, a Spanish fella. He only like a year older than me. He started taking testosterone and different supplements, and then I was wondering why every time I seen him in the gym, he had a hat on. I was confused as hell. And then we was in a locker room, and he took his goddamn hat off. He said, bruh, I lost all my motherfucking hair in the middle. I'm like, what you mean? He's like, bro, I started using all this testosterone and all this other shit. My hair all came the fuck out within a year. And then he had the nerve to tell me I hopped off my cycle afterwards. So you just lost your hair for no reason. Yeah, you just did all that for nothing. Okay. So you done sacrificed your hair, fucked your body up for no reason. What was you might as well kept going. You might as well kept going at that point. You already done fucked your body up. You might as well keep going. Ain't no point in stopping now. He was only a year older than me, and at the time, I was about 24, so he had to be like 25. Literally all the hair in the middle of his head then came out. And I'm sitting there confused like, bruh, did you not take the proper precautions, bro? Yeah, bro, I didn't really know at the time, bro. that I was supposed to be taking this and taking that to stop this from happening, this, that, and the third. So you done sat here, sacrificed your hair, sacrificed your hairline, and then got the nerve to hop off the cycle. What was the point of you ever hopping on cycle if that's the fucking case? You should have never hopped on cycle. Are you literally dumb? I think something just wrong with you. Like, I be thinking something just wrong with some of y'all. Why don't you just hire a coach? Oh, because you want to try to do shit on your own when you don't know what the fuck you're really doing. You playing with these strong-ass drugs. You don't know what you're doing. I think you just slow. I think something wrong with you. Something wrong with you. Why didn't you just hire a coach then? Oh, you thought you could just watch a YouTube video and just don't go start shooting up drugs and everything was going to be A-okay. Something wrong with you? I think you just slow. Yeah, I think you're slow. That's why I hop on. Yeah, exactly. You got to really know what you're doing, bro. This shit is serious as hell. I done watched this with people I know in real life that done fucked their body up because they didn't take the proper precautions. I know 2 individuals personally, 3 that this happened to. What I'm talking about. 3 people. I know somebody else, I was telling y'all this story before. He took gear, he was super swole, he was super strong, he's one of the biggest in the gym. Hair started coming out, got erectile dysfunction. So since he got erectile dysfunction, that means testosterone not pumping no more. So his testicles literally deflated. Then he started getting depressed from having them side effects, so he stopped taking gear. His girl left him. So you just did all that for no reason then. Then his estrogen was all out of whack because he wasn't taking the proper estrogen blockers. Then he was coming to the gym telling me he's suicidal. Then he was telling me, oh, I'm suicidal, bro. I want to kill myself. He literally brought a letter to the gym showing me. He's like, oh, my gun in my car, I'm just going to kill myself, bro. I fucked my body up. My girl don't want me now. I lost my hair. My dick don't work. My balls deflated. I don't got under my game because I'm not on gear no more because it fucked me up. All the gear and steroids fucked me up in the testosterone. Now I don't got my girl no more. She with somebody else. I'm going to kill myself. This stuff causes mental problems if you don't do it the right way. Like, clearly, and this is somebody that hopped on stage at that done competed. Where was your coach to at least help mitigate these side effects? Yeah, you probably hopped on stage, you probably competed. That don't mean you still don't need a coach. Then he was ready to blow his head off. Facts. He was literally ready to kill himself. All because he fucked his body up and sure they didn't want to be with him no more. I can't make this up. Somebody that I've been knowing for years. Literally, I've been knowing him about 7 years. He was ready to end it all because the gear fucked his body up. Why didn't you? No, I know 4 people this happened to, and all of them ended up hopping off cycle. So it's like, why did you hop on cycle, get all these consequences and side effects just to hop off and now your body fucked up? You should have never hopped on then. You should have waited. You should have hired somebody to know what they're doing or did some damn research. Yes, it take hours amongst hours to really study this shit and find out what works for you. Because somebody else might tell you that you could use something, right? Because a lot of these different estrogen blockers, testosterone can all have a different effect on your body. You might go through what some of these young athletes going through, trying to use all type of different supplements or different drugs to figure out what worked for them and still go through the side effects. You got to figure out exactly what is the safest method that you can use that's going to mitigate the side effects that you're going to get. Because all these drugs come with a side effect. And if you don't know what you're doing, you're going to be using all type of different testosterones, all type of different estrogen blockers, all type of different gear or SARMs, and fuck yourself up. I'm telling you, because you want to be cheap. I don't want to hire nobody. Fuck that. Okay, go fuck your body up then. That's on you. That's your body. Those side effects are permanent, nigga. People got to pay thousands of dollars to fix gyno. Sometimes the guys that get erectile dysfunction never go back normal. They be fucked up for life. You want to take that risk and fuck your body up for the rest of your life, be my guest. That's on you. I'm not going to feel bad for you. You a grown man. You wanted to take that risk, go do it. If you think the risk to gain factor is worth it, you ain't trying to hire nobody, blah, blah, blah. Cool. Go fuck yourself up. Because that's what's going to happen. Be honest with you. That's exactly what's going to happen. Yeah, that shit, you get miserable. Yes. Miserable. For a fact. That's why they go into a depression and get suicidal and start being mad at other enhanced athletes that never went through that because they didn't want to hire a coach and get taught the proper way. Nigga, when I was younger, I hired a coach when I started getting enhanced, when I started fucking with SARMs and shit. Is you crazy? I hired somebody with some knowledge. Is you crazy? Nowadays, everybody just wanted the super fast, cheap way. I don't want to hire nobody. That's on you. Don't participate in the sport. Just lift weights. You ain't got a body build. It's not for everybody. That's why I tell people, you get what you put in. You want to be cheap? That's on you. When you fuck yourself up and you young as hell, 20, 21 years old, now you permanently got high blood pressure and heart problems and gyno and all type of shit that's going to come with it. That's on you. Because that's what's going to happen. I'm never going to sugarcoat it to you. That's what's going to happen. You're going to have permanent side effects for the rest of your life and wish you would have listened to me. That's on you. This shit is serious. If not, just lift weights and work out. It's the difference between lifting weights, working out, and bodybuilding. You don't got to body build. You can just lift weights. Because all that trying to be cheap, you're going to cheat yourself. That's all that's going to happen. You're going to be young as hell having fucking permanent damage done to your body. Your kidneys permanently fucked up. Your liver permanently fucked up. You'll die. You want to have kidney failure how I had when I was young? Do it. You're going to have kidney failure or kidney stones or gallbladder problems, all type of shit. Fuck around, have liver failure, seizures, strokes, heart attack, a left-sided heart attack, which is a mild heart attack, ankle swelling up, all type of shit will start happening to you. Go do it. Start losing your mind like how some of these bodybuilders literally start losing their mind, killing their family, killing themselves. Go do it. You've seen this happen so many times. Go do it. Because some of y'all got to learn the hard way. I was just saying how I just seen an athlete earlier who injured himself yesterday. He had to get rushed to the hospital and get emergency surgery because the way that he kept continuously deadlifting fucked his body up. That's why people wonder why I don't stiff leg deadlift, why I do sumo deadlift. Some people I don't have asked me because everybody I see, unless you somebody that's just lucky like Larry Wills and you got God-given strength, because sometimes strength is God-given, or Thor, or all these other guys that's professionals, that's on the highest level, they be trying to compare themselves to world-class athletes that's at the highest level with God-given genetics. I was just watching a bodybuilder yesterday. Every time I see him on TikTok, he deadlifting 600 pounds and up. Yesterday, he was deadlifting, tweaked his back, and had to get emergency surgery. Because you can't tell these guys nothing. Just because you can do it don't mean you should do it, especially if your form isn't correct. You can severely injure yourself. That's why I sumo deadlift. Because it takes all that pressure on my lower back. If you ever deadlifted stiff leg, which is the regular alternative for deadlifting, you'll know what I'm talking about. It puts a lot of stress in your lower back, and you can literally severely injure yourself. Look what happened with Ronnie Coleman. Keep on squatting on that weight and deadlifting on that weight. Look what happened to him. He had to have, 9 back surgeries? Look what happened to Ronnie Coleman. He was able to deadlift 900 pounds and squat 1,000 pounds, all that. Look what ended up happening to him further on down the line. He started getting injured. The one day he said that I think he was deadlifting and something snapped in his back and he never was the same after that. So I literally was just watching the athlete go through this. Literally had to get rushed to the hospital and get emergency surgery. Then I was just watching yesterday. It's crazy how the TikTok algorithm will just bring certain videos to you. Because I feel like it was a sign from God telling me, slow down, don't be careful with deadlifting too much. Because I be deadlifting dinner every day. It was a white boy only deadlifting 405. And when he went to lift the bar, he snapped something in his back. Literally, right in his video. And fell down. And he was only deadlifting 405. That's all he was deadlifting. Literally, as I'm sitting here watching the white boy in his video, literally, he went to the bar, he went to deadlift it, snapped, and fell down. and was screaming. So that's why I personally do sumo deadlifts, because I feel like it mitigates your chance of fucking up your back. Because every time I will regular deadlift, regular stiff leg deadlift, even if I only had 315 or 405, just a regular stiff leg deadlift when your legs is more shoulder width apart, you just bend down and deadlift, nigga, I will feel my back. That's why you ever see me deadlift, I sumo. Then I deadlift. It takes all the pressure out the back. For me, it do. Even though some people say, oh, sumo deadlift don't count. Whatever, bro. Whatever the fuck you say. Whatever, I guess so. For me, it works. I can't speak for everybody else. For me, it works. For me. For me. I don't watch people literally injure themselves just off of 4 plates. And I done took it to 5 plates and never got injured. So maybe I'm just lucky. Maybe I'm just fortunate. But that's why I tell you, it's all about your form. Guys like Larry Wills, bro, you gotta understand. Some of these athletes that y'all be trying to compare yourself and act like, they are world-class athletes with God-given genetics. A lot of people I've seen work out with Larry Wills, they call it a curse. They say, if you work out with Larry Wills, you get cursed. A lot of those athletes I see work out with Larry Wills get injured every fucking time. I know why somebody snap their pec working out with Larry Wills. I watch somebody fuck their leg up trying to front squat too much. Every time I see somebody work out with Larry Wills, they get injured. Because maybe it's an ego thing. They're trying to prove to him that they strong, they tough, whatever. You can't be comparing yourself to these world-class athletes, bro, that are genetically gifted and genetically superior. Some people are gifted genetically with strength and power. You got to understand that. You have to take it easy when it comes to them serious lifts, or you can severely injure yourself. This isn't me trying to discourage you or stop you from pushing yourself to your limits. All I'm saying is you have to know your limits and know your power and know your advantages when it comes to your physique so you don't injure yourself. Because once you start getting to them high levels and them heavy weights with deadlift and squatting and bench pressing, you always risk injury, whether you know it or not. Your life is literally on the line. I know somebody that snapped a bicep, and he wasn't even curling a lot of weight, and he never got it fixed because he couldn't afford the bicep surgery. This shit get real. I know somebody that was bench pressing too much weight and snapped his fucking elbow in the middle of him bench pressing like 575. Literally snapped his elbow, somebody from Buffalo. Literally, as he was bringing the bar up, his elbow just gave out. And he weighed like 250 pounds. Big dude. He even snapped his motherfucking elbow bench pressing too much. So the moral of the story, bro, is I'm about to go to the gym. Know your limits and